And then we'll see here, we'll refresh on our phone because there's always that weird little bit of a lag. So let's see here. Folks, let us know when you can see us. Oh, wait, I see us on my phone now. Hang on here.
You do?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on here. Do you guys see us? Hello, everybody. Hold on here.
Oh no, now my phone's making noises.
All right, can
Oh
you guys see us?
jeez.
Karen says that she can
We're
see us.
here.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday night. This is a unique sale here tonight. This is Marvelous Mother Tucker's Monday. This is actually a anniversary sale. It was about a year ago. Myself and Tina, we did a spring into Easter sale last year. So we enjoyed it so much that we thought we would do it again. So who are you on the screen with me? Do you want to introduce yourself so the folks know who you are?
I'm Jason's better half. I'm Tina of Mother Tuckers. And yeah, I don't know. That's it.
All right. All right. Well, guys, we're going to get into this and we're going to try to say hello to as many folks that are hopping in. Then I'll quickly go over how the sale is going to work. As we start to say hello to everybody, we have some mods in the chat tonight. Our official mod and our official bid ender is the one and only Karen G. So thank you, Karen, so much. Our backup mod and bid ender is the one and only Kim, also known as Desert Gal. So ladies, thank you so much. I did see Amy in the chat. I think Amy said she might hang out for a little bit. So I'm sure she'll be able to assist us with anything that's needed in the chat. So tonight's sale, we each have about 15 rounds of things that are Easter or spring in that kind of realm, that genre. We really did not preview anything that Tina is selling tonight. I did preview one of the things that Tina has, but almost half the sale will be a surprise. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. We do have some giveaways that are we've already picked the item that when it sells, that's what that is going to go with. So we will show you that in a moment. But while we got about 64 of you here, let's scroll up and do some around the room and say hello to folks like I used to. It's been a while since I hosted a sale, so we're going to see how it goes. So the first one in the chat was the one, the only Dusty Moose.
Dusty!
How are you, Dusty? You beat the one, the only Willie, who is right behind you in the house. It's good to see you, Mr. William. I hope you're doing good. There's our official mod and bid ender, the one, the only Karen G. Hello, Karen. So good to see you here tonight, everybody. Followed by Terry Valenti. How are you, Terry? So technically, Karen counts, but as for folks that aren't modding, Terry, you were number 3 tonight. So I hope you're doing well. Hello, Heather. We hope you're well. Happy Monday, everybody. I can't believe that tomorrow is April Fool's Day. Can you guys? I can't believe.
No fooling.
But bump. Hello, Shan. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Followed by our friend Tracy, also known as Artsy Fartsy. It's good to see you, Tracy. Hope you're doing well, friend. Who else is down here in the chat with us tonight? As I keep scrolling down, if you guys want to say hello, please do so. And I will do my best to shout everybody out. There is our other mod in the house, the one, the only Kim. Oh my gosh, this feels like old hat. It kind of feels good.
Is it like riding a bike?
It is. It is. And it feels good. So Kim is going to be our backup mod and bid ender for the evening. So thank you so much, Kim. We appreciate you so much. And tell Bob we said hello.
Yes.
There's the
Hi,
one,
Bob.
the one, the only Karen Kennedy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Karen. Hello, everybody. Who else is in here with us tonight? We got Marianne checking in. Good to see you, Marianne. Good to see everybody. There's the one, the only Nikki Moss.
Nikki.
I keep thinking about waffles and the way oh my God, she's a waffle expert, you guys. If y'all are ever staying at a hotel or anywhere that has waffles, hopefully you're staying with Nikki Moss.
It was a whole concoction, Nikki.
I'm just telling you, she did things to that waffle that I can't even tell you. It looked really, really good. I don't think I could even make mine look that good. So Hello, Janine. Good to see you here tonight. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well here tonight, even if you are in the Lurkers Lounge. Who else is here with us tonight? I'm scrolling as fast as I can. I can snap tonight, Gavin. I am almost fully healed. It is my man, Grady Grupo Vintage Recordings. Give this man a follow here on YouTube. He has a fun YouTube channel named Grady Grupo Vintage Recordings. He plays music. It's on vinyl. It's on a turntable. He drops all kinds of knowledge. So please give him a follow here. And it's the same name here as it is over on the gram, or as the kids say, IG or Instagram. So please,
kids don't say that. Stop.
I thought they did. I thought that was the lingo. No. So wow. I'll start asking around. I'll ask the kids smoking behind the school what they say. So
no.
So good to see you. So good to see you, Gavin. Checking in from Instagram. How are you, Mr. Mark? It is so good to see you, sir. I hope you are doing well. Honey, they can't hear him. Our boy Dino is playing in one of the boxes that's upstairs. So, hey, Linda, good to see you here tonight. I hope you're doing well. Hey, it's Spark Joy in Life. How are you guys? It's good to see everybody here tonight. Let's see who else is down here in the chat with us. I see a couple repeats. Keep on going here. Hello, Perla. Good to see you. Hopefully you guys are subscribed to her channel. She does put out content. She does do the occasional pop-up sale. So give her a follow. Our friend Joe checking in from California. Good to see you, sir. I hope you're doing well. There's the one, the only Sugar Britches. Good to see you. Hopefully y'all are subscribed to her channel as well. She does live sales. We got Perry here with us tonight. Good to see you, Perry. Hopefully you're doing well. Hello, Brian. It's good to see you guys. There's my vintage sister, the one, the only
Amy.
The name her Amy. Of course, I know you guys are subbed to her channel. And please make sure you hang out with us every single Thursday night for Fantastic Finds. That's at 8 p.m. We have Cheryl. Some more Instagram royalty checking in. Good to see you, Cheryl. I hope you are doing well. Happy Monday, everybody. Now, I hope I don't mess this up. Hello, glad to see you both. Is that Shafana? Am I saying that
Shafina.
right?
I think it's like Tina. Shafina,
like Tina?
I think.
Shafina. Okay, well, Shafina, correct us. Sometimes when
that's
I look
my
at
guess.
words, it is a yes. Okay.
No, I said that's my guess.
Your guess. Oh, okay. You can tell we're like an old married couple. I think I hear what I think I hear, but yeah, I do. Hello, Mom. It's good to see you.
Hi, Linda.
Mom. We got Honey Bunny Finds with us here tonight. I love that name. I love that name.
I do too.
I'm here for it. Good to see you. We have Chris checking in, my broom closet friend. I hope you're doing well. I've actually been thinking about you. I had my year follow-up. I had a liver transplant, so I'm going to do it in reverse because April is actually it's actually National Transplant Month. It's a month that they dedicate and they try to encourage more people to become organ donors. So I had my checkup. I'm good. I could lose 30 pounds. But those of you that may not know, I had a liver transplant 4 years ago. So please, guys, if you are not an organ donor, please consider being one because I'm kind of a poster child right here. If it weren't for organ donation, I would have long since been gone. And Tina might be on a big cruise ship with some rich guy living the high life out in Bermuda. I don't know. But please consider becoming an organ donor. If you are one, thank you so much. And if you are, consider asking somebody in the next month to become one. It's just a way of paying it forward. So, guys, and it's good to see you, Chris. I hope you're doing well. So, guys, thank you so much.
And Shafina said I was right.
Okay, Shafina.
We all know that I'm right. So, but thank you, Shafina.
All right, we got Retro D checking in, gang. Make sure you follow her. She has a channel here too, and she's putting out content. She's doing some like open boxes and things. So make sure you look her up. It's Retro D. That's the name. I think you can find it and give her a subscription if you haven't. So hello, Diane. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We got Lisa, one of the official Mother Tuckers.
Lisa!
Guys, make sure you follow. It's Echo Valley Vintage over on Instagram. She is a very active dealer in Mother Tuckers. If you love the kitsch, if you love the vintage, you're going to love her booth when you guys come to Mother Tuckers. So we got Critter Girl checking in. How are you, Critter Girl? So good to see you. Let's see who else is down here with us tonight. We got Fat Birds checking in. I know by the color.
Did you see what she did?
No.
Laura.
What did
Laura.
What did Laura. What did she
Laura,
do?
thank you so much. She sent us a happy anniversary
Oh,
thing for a tip for coffee. Well, I'm gonna go get coffee,
what did
but
that come in like a? I didn't see it on my
it's like a
screen up
super
here.
chat. Yeah.
Oh, well,
I
thank you
really,
so much, Laura.
I
If
don't have
you,
an ice maker, Laura. I'm so sorry. I
it
don't.
didn't.
Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on.
All
I
right.
tapped my glass for you.
Well, Laura, it's so good to see you, and thank you so much.
Laura, we love you. Tell Mary Beth I love her too.
Yes, and hopefully you guys make it out here. We can make it out. Apparently, there's going to be a big jamboree out there in
Right.
Paducah in the fall. I've
And
been
you don't
told.
have to camp, so I'm definitely going.
All right, there's Debbie Gutierrez is here with us tonight. Kind of rolled your G a little too long, but Debbie, it's so good to see you. Let's see who else is down here in the chat with us. A few other people. I see a couple repeats. Hello, everybody. We got Twisted Kitty checking in here tonight. Good to see you, Twisted Kitty. Who else is here with us tonight? I'm trying to focus. I don't want to miss anybody because I'm feeling a little rusty at this, but I don't think I have. We're getting down here to the bottom. There is the super chat. So thank you. Thank you so much. We have Brad checking in. Good to see you, sir. I hope you're doing well. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Marvelous Mother Tucker's Monday. Boy, that feels weird saying that, too.
It's been a minute.
Hello, Mary. Our friend Mary's
Hi,
checking
Mary.
in. We got Miss Whittle one
Mary, you need to come on a Sunday when I'm at the store. She said she was there today.
Oh, okay. Well, gosh, yes. Please come in over there, Mary. I'd love to see you.
No.
We got Pity Pat's Pickin checking in. Good to see you guys. We got Tirza. How are you?
Hi,
Followed by
Tirza.
Lori. How are
Hi,
you?
Lori.
So good to see you guys. Happy Monday. See who else. I hope I didn't miss anybody. We have Daffodil Fields Fines in the house. So Lori, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Who else is in here? I'm seeing some repeats. And I think we're down here to the bottom. I see Aunt Kiki. Good to see you, Aunt Kiki. So, guys, I'm going to quickly go over how the sale is going to work here tonight, and then we're going to jump right into it. So, like I said in the very beginning, me and Tina each have 15 rounds, so it's going to kind of be like your traditional live sale. So if you have your heart set on something, please make sure you guys use a handheld device. It's all right to have us on the television, but if you guys want to bid on anything, you're going to need a handheld device. Your phone is a lot faster than a tablet. It's faster than a laptop. So I will say again, if you have your heart set on something, use that phone, have people not pull on your Wi-Fi, and also maybe take your phone off of Wi-Fi. That will help eliminate the lag, okay? So remember, I will go over a few things that will have to once you purchase from us. But please remember, guys, we are selling things that are vintage, okay? They have had a life. We're going to do our best within a timely manner to describe the items and tell you anything that we consider a flaw. But remember, these items are vintage, so what we might consider a flaw, you might consider something that we think is a flaw. You might think it's not. So just keep that in mind, okay? So I'm going to see how this works here tonight. So we do something on the channel here called Just In Case. So let's see if it allows me to. Let's move this around like this. There it is.
Yay! So good job, babe.
What is Just In Case? So we ask that you have at least bid one time. So to utilize Just In Case, you have to have at least bid one time on the item. So we then also ask that you use the Just In Case once we start the countdown. So this is the maximum amount that you are willing to bid on an item. You will be bid up by $1 over the next highest bid. And like I had just said, the Just In Case should be kept and should be used during the countdown. So if you have your heart set on something, go ahead and put a bid in there and then go ahead and utilize that Just In Case. We do that so it helps eliminate the lag, because no matter what you try to do, some folks' internet speeds are just always slower. So with that Just In Case, it's kind of like on eBay. You can put in the highest that you're willing to pay for the item, but that doesn't mean you're necessarily going to pay that. Do remember, though, if you throw in a crazy price and somebody comes in with a Just In Case or a straight bid, $1 below that high amount, you will pay that amount. So remember that a bid is a promissory. It's your commitment to pay, okay? So an example, so if you were bidding on something and you put in a bid of $15 and we started the countdown, and then you threw in a JIC of 21 and somebody else threw in a JIC of 19, you would win the item for 20. We never had to bid you all the way up to 21. So hopefully that gives you a good example. Okay. So now, if you purchase from us tonight, we need some information from you. Please remember, if you purchase from me or Tina tonight, we're in the same household. So we're going to combine it if we can safely. Okay. So if you're new to us, we need you to email us. I did pin our email address in the top of the chat. It's also down below in the description. And I'm sure our mods will put it in, here and there throughout the evening. So if you win from us and you are new, please email us your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. If you say, Jason, I don't have a PayPal email, that's all right. You can just send us an email and we'll send you it as a guest, and that's how you can check out. So we use PayPal because it's safe for us. It's safe for you. I'm trying to think of anything else. We also utilize Pirate Ship. So we utilize Pirate Ship to get you guys the cheapest rates possible. All the invoicing for tonight's sale will happen on Saturday. So that means you guys will have open boxes between now and then, and I have 2 other sales. So again, if we can combine that safely, I will. If you don't want to keep that box open, you just email us and we can usually turn it around in 24 hours. Okay. Usually you let us know. I can package it that morning and then Tina can invoice. And then once that invoice is paid, we can usually ship the next day. Okay. Although we try to do it that we send out invoices on Saturdays and we ship everything on Mondays. We also offer free pickup. So if you're coming to town, we own a brick and mortar, Mother Tucker's Antiques. It's in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. We're part of Adamstown, known as the Antiques Capital USA. All you guys have to do is email us and say, hey, I'm coming into town. I want to pick up my item, or I live near you and I want to get it at the shop. We'll just invoice you for the item, not the shipping. And once that's paid for, we'll communicate via email on when and how you want to pick it up. Okay. Please don't use this chat to discuss that. It would gum this up. So we'll do that in emails. So
also, I'm the one in charge of some of that. So just shoot me an email and I'll hash it out with you. No worries on that.
I think I covered everything. Device, just in case, shipping, selling vintage, PayPal, Pirate Ship. Again, Karen G is our official mod and bid ender. Our backup is Kim, Desert Gal. Tina, I'm going to make you big. Do you want to show what our giveaways are? Let me make you big here. And you want to tell them how they can get a giveaway?
Well, we just randomly picked. There we go.
Tina has 3. Yes. Go ahead.
Yep. I have these little, I guess they're enamel. Yeah, like an iridescent enamel bunny holding a carrot. Very festive for Easter. And Jason has the smaller ones. So we each randomly picked. Was that you or me?
Nope, that's me. I'm trying to get us all moved around. There we go. Sorry about that.
Like you're freaking me out, man.
No,
what are you doing?
It's the way we had it loaded in. I wanted to get rid of them. Okay, you're good now.
Startled me. So I have the large ones. I've assigned 3 items on my list. So whoever wins those, one of these will go along with that. And Jason has done the same. His are exactly the same. They're just a little smaller. I think I didn't even measure these. Did you measure yours?
No, I think they were sets of scatter pins. So mine are the tinier ones. And I've just randomly picked 3 things tonight. So if somebody wins that item, I will then tell you that you're getting the fun. And I think they're from the 60s, aren't they, Tina?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably from the 60s.
I would think so. Yeah.
All right. I guess without.
And then
what?
Karen did say if you want her to put in the starts, she can. That's
Karen, let's see if we can do it old school. And if it seems to work out better, I'll turn it over to you. But let's see if I can do it old school. And yeah, I think we're good to go. So Tina, how much is your first item going to start at?
I knew he was going to do this to me, everybody.
It's bad luck. So, if I start the sale, it's bad luck. I'm just telling you. Everybody knows that. So.
Oh, my goodness. All right. We're going to start these off at its choice at $8.
$8.
We're just doing it.
Okay.
We're doing it. Oh, Dusty, we are invoicing on Saturday. So anything, just to recap, anything, if somebody did not pay, so Dusty, you had a full box, but Anybody else, you do have items from Thursday. They'll be invoiced with this week's sales. If you need it before Saturday, kindly shoot me an email at our email and we'll take care of it. Otherwise, you will see Saturday all invoices rolling out. So Jason will be shipping all day long.
I'll be a busy fella.
Yes. Okay. So $8 choice. And I'm going to start off with a brooch and hanky combo. Amy, this is for you. No, so this is my first one. I definitely had spring on the brain, you guys. So the first combination is this, there we go, lovely little heart pin with a bow and this beautiful pink rose hanky. So that's going to be your first choice. I'm just going to go straight in and show you your second choice. And then I love this. These two match. Can you even? I didn't even know I had the same. These are lilies, right?
Yep.
But we're gonna look at the roses first. So in your first one, I have this pink rose hanky. It is 13 by 13. So it is fairly large. I think I'm showing you the correct side. I love the colors on this, specifically the center. So this would be great as like a doily on something in your Easter display. I just love this. You can kind of see through it a little bit, which is typical with these, but I love the coloring on this. It's in great condition. Thank you, Marianne. I see your bid of 8. So yeah, I think this is just really nice. It's got a nice rolled edge there, which you can probably see. And it is going to come with this heart pin, which is a silver tone, and it has pink and pale blue. Can you see the pale blue in that, babe?
You can see the blue better than there's pink rhinestones in there too, right? You can see the blue, the pink, now it's starting to focus. There you go.
Is that better?
Yep. Now they can tell.
And
the blue.
Yeah, I thought this was so cute. I'm obsessed with hearts. Jason will tell you I love hearts. So anything with a heart, I'm all about it. This is the back side of it. So this does dangle, which I love. The clasp works well. So that's going to be your first combination and choice. Thank you, Nikki and Karen. Your second is going to be lilies. And you guys, I didn't even know I had these and they completely go together. I was so excited. Wasn't I, babe?
They do.
So this is like I'm going to call this a peachy pink, right? This is just a beautiful peachy pink. This hanky is, oh geez, I covered up my notes. This one's 12 by 12. So still a good size hanky with the center. Look at the detail. I love this, right?
Yeah.
So pretty. Colors are nice. Again, a really nice rolled edge there. Just lovely and in great condition. And then I am obsessed with these. These little mini needlework pins,
yep.
I love them. I don't know what it is about them, but I just think they're fantastic. And this one has this really sweet frame with the flowers and the ribbon. Love it. This is the back of it. Nice pin, works well. And so those are the choices. So I see everybody's bids. Thank you so much, everyone. I am going, hold on, babe. I'm hurrying. Oh, gosh.
You're all right.
Try to get these hankies back together.
We'll catch our stride here. It's fine.
Well, I start off with choice and I'm rusty. Okay, here we go.
At this.
So we're with the Robin at 11 on choice on the hanky pin combos. And we are going to count it down, you guys. Here we go. 20? Yeah. Yep. 20, like I never watched these. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 12 or more or the bid end. Thank you, Sandy. I thought these combos were so pretty. I really was. Yeah, I love them. I'm really ready for spring, though, too.
Yeah, I am, too. It felt like it the past couple days.
It did. And these are my colors. All right, I see everyone's just in cases as I throw things. Thank you so much. Marianne, Marianne was at 20. No. Quit highlighting for me. Robin's in at 23. Jason's distracting me. We're going to do this by flower. So we're going to go rose for this pink one, or we're going to go lily for the peachy kind of pink lily.
Usually
And then
I highlight it in the order that it comes in. That way everybody knows that we saw their bids. But however you want to do it, sweetheart, that's how we can do it. We can rewrite the book.
Thank you, dear. You're so wonderful. I knew
Oh my
I
God.
just needed to get to the high bid. So Robin's 23, and then Nikki. Oh, Robin gets both. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate it.
All right, guys, and we will do a recap tonight in the event that something isn't bid on or bought the first go round, and everything will be bid rounds. There is nothing. Yes, Nikki. There is nothing that's going to be a quick claim. It'll all be bids tonight. So I did not preview these. I think these are from the 1990s. These are little chick shakers, okay? So $14. They're salt and pepper shakers. They're made by Fitz and Floyd. I do love some Fitz and Floyd. I do prefer to hold out and find it when it was made in Japan, but I do like it when it is made in China, okay? When I bought these a few months ago, I sat them to the side. I did a little bit of research. Apparently, they did a series with these chicks, so I do believe that there's like maybe an egg dish out there. There might be other pieces out there, so you can add to this if you want to. So these are little salt and pepper shakers. They're either 3 inches wide or 3 inches tall. There are no chips to them whatsoever. They're heavily glazed. They're little peepees holding their little Easter eggs. So that's your 3-hole right there. It has the original Fitz and Floyd China sticker on the bottom. And if you guys know Fitz and Floyd, they have really, really nice ceramics. And it's very, very detailed and very heavily glazed. So again, this is a set of salt and pepper shakers. You're going to get them both. There is the little one that is sort of holding the egg with his little feathers in the back. And you have this one here that sort of has the egg in his wings. So very good condition, no chips or cracks to them whatsoever. And they are both made by Fitz and Floyd. I couldn't read what that said earlier, but I think it says that it's hand painted. I just believe that little sticker says that it's hand painted.
Yeah.
So $14. These are little shakers, and I actually wanted to hold them up on my board. How does my light look, Tina? Is the lighting okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good.
All right. No chips or cracks. A fun little Fitz and Floyd salt and pepper shakers. They're super cute. They also double as figurines, so you don't need to use them as salt and pepper shakers. Again,
So cute.
When I found them, I researched them, and I do believe these are from the 1990s or early 2000s. So again, they both have their stickers on the bottom. They both have their original little plastic corks in there. Again, I think they're really, really fun and great for your Easter display. There you can see this one has its original plastic cork as well, and no condition issues. So look at that little face. Like, he is so cute just looking up there at you. He's just so adorable. And then this one too. They're just both, they're so stinking cute. I can't even, like, Fitz and Floyd did some really, really kitschy pieces, and they can be really, really collectible. So look at that cute little face. So $14 if anybody is interested. Not seeing any interest, so we're going to sit them to the side, and we're going to bring them back for the recap. So let's get Tina over here. And
okay.
Wait, hold on, Tina.
Oh, yeah, I have a feeling we have a bad lag, hon.
Well, I will say that we had some bad storms come through central Pennsylvania just a little bit ago. So, Chrissy, we got you in at 14. Let's do a countdown. You can use it just in case to secure your bid. And again, we don't want to make it seem like we're belaboring it, but we will slow down a little bit. So we're looking for 15 or more. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Looking for 15 or more. The bid end from Karen G. Again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Again, it's going to be filled with spring and Easter style things tonight. So there is our bid end. Thank you so much, Karen G. So Chrissy, I feel like you're a new name to us.
No.
No? Okay. You're not a new name to us.
I can't wait. Give me a second. I'll tell you.
Okay. All right.
I Yep. Nope.
All
It's
right.
just been a while.
Chrissy, thank you so much and congratulations. They are yours. All right, Miss Tina.
Well, hold on. I had to check. Thank you,
What?
Chrissy. Chrissy, I'm pretty sure I still have current information. Just if anything's changed, shoot me an email, please.
Yes.
It has been a while. That's what she said.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna do choice $10.
Okay.
And we're gonna show you. These are so cute too. I can't stand it. These little ceramic bunnies. Now, these are all figures. So the first one is going to be, wait, I got to make sure because they're all bunnies. This one's the basket. No, this one's the wash.
Yes.
Good Lord. So, okay. Thank you, Chrissy. I saw that.
Thank you.
So this little girl bunny, look at her. She's got, what does she's doing laundry.
I think
God love her. She's working. She's doing the wash. She is so cute. She's got a little patterned bonnet on, her little bow with her dress. She is, there we go. Yes, she is marked Lefton on the bottom. Hand painted. That was the other word. Then we have, oh gosh, she's so sweet. Look at the little ceramic bisque but look at her. She is just like, she must be Southern because I can hear her. She's like, I do declare I got my little basket here of eggs.
And just saying, you might want to hold it a little closer to your screen because I think your monitor is washing out the color of them. So they're looking kind of pale. So
is it focusing well? Because I feel like this camera sometimes.
Nope. Your focus is perfect.
Okay.
Just getting a little washed out. They're not getting the full color. At least I'm not on my screen.
Okay. Well, she's darling. Now she is white with a very pale lavender, like pinky lavender. And she does have some purple bonnet accents there, if y'all can see that. She's not marked on the bottom. I think this one's my favorite, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah. This one is ridiculously adorable. So this is the she is the one with the bunny and the chick. Oh my gosh, I love her little hat. She's so cute. Can you see, is the color coming across better there?
Good now. Yep. I feel like they're up to no good. Like they're definitely spilling the tea about what's going on in the chick community and then in the bunny community. Like they're definitely giving each other the 411.
Oh my goodness. So
they are.
They're gossiping about her cleaning her britches out in the
she's like basket. The bunny is like every day she's out there beating that thing against the basket. And the chick's like, girl, let me tell you what. Let me tell you. You should see what the chicks are doing. Like honestly. Yeah. It's a whole little community.
Oh, I cannot. Yeah. So thank you, Robin. They're like, somebody bid, stop your stories, you two. I did not show. So she does have numbers on the bottom. Hold that thought. But they're upside down, but no sticker. So give me a second here. Yep, the one washing her britches is 3.5. The other two are 4 inches. They are just super darling. I think they're adorable. So I see Mary Ann is in at 11. Thank you so much, everybody. And we're going to go ahead and count it down because we told enough stories about these figures. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Gosh. So Lefton, this one is Lefton. The one washing her britches is Lefton, Robin. And other than that, the other one, this one has no marking and this guy has a number. So I don't know.
That one could be. That one could be.
Yeah, it's probably something. All right. So Marianne and Robin, thank you so much for your bids. I see Marianne's just in case above Robin. So at 16, Marianne, did you want basket, wash on her britches, but you can just put basket. Or no, wash, basket, right? Easter egg
you got it.
basket. And then the other one would be check. So, oh, Kim, no, the Southern Bunny. I got you, Marianne. I love that. So, Little Miss Southern is coming to you, Marianne. Thank you so much. And then, Robin, did you want Gossip Chicken Bunny and then the little wash basket?
Wash.
Oh, wait. Marianne said, oh, yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah. Marianne was at basket.
Yes.
Southern Bunny, I got
right.
you.
Yep. So Robin,
let me know if you would like either one of these.
Yep.
At your 15. And I can watch.
Okay. All right.
And Kim, no, they're not bark cloth curtains behind me. They're newer ones.
Yeah. I wish we could find that in that material. So
yeah. So I'm looking, Kim. I'm looking. If you find some, let me know.
Okay, so my next round is going to be $12. Robin wants the left and one.
I got you, Robin. Yep, I got Robin.
All right, gang. Then we'll bring the other one back in a recap. So this is going to be choice on hand-painted alabaster eggs. So these are a little different from the ones I've been offering up. So for the $12, you're not only going to get the egg, but you're going to get the stand with it, which I think is really fun. So when I found these, they came with the stand. So we're going to go by the color of the egg. So some of them do have their original made in Italy sticker on them. If it wants to focus, that does say it's made in Italy. So these are the 2.5-inch ones. So this one is your green alabaster egg, and this is the little stand that it's going to come with. Now, these do sit in here very nicely. Sometimes they do try to slide, but if you get it set just right, it will stay in that little stand. So this will be your first one. This is your green one, and that's all hand-painted flowers on there. There's no scuffs. There's no scratch to any of the paint. You have those beautiful kind of lavender style flowers and the gorgeous pink ones. And it is on an alabaster egg, and the egg is green. So that'll be your first choice, and we're going to call that one green. And each one of these little eggs are the 2.5-inch ones. And there we go. Now you can see that it says that it's hand painted in Italy. So this wasn't some local person that did it. These were done in Italy. So here's your other one. This one says that it's genuine alabaster. This one we're going to call white. This one, the paint technique is a little bit different. It's not so much on top of it. It's almost like they coated it, or actually, I don't want to say they etched it in, but it's really in that egg pretty doggone good. And you can see it has all those gorgeous maroon flowers. And then this one's going to come with this little holder. So seeing that this has a flat bottom, it sort of sits in there. So this will be your second choice. So it just sits in there really nice. And then from the top, you can see it. So 2.5 inches. This one we're going to call white. All right. Then my third one, I would say the egg is probably pink. So it's probably pink. Sometimes in the light, it kind of, the light on here is showing it very pink. When it's dark, sometimes it looks like it's a little lavender. So but you can see this is just like the green one I showed you. It's the same exact kind of sticker, and it is alabaster made in Italy. So this will be your third choice. And I believe these are little pansies all over this egg. They did a really good job. And this one's going to come with this little stand here. So both of the eggs, the green one and the pink one, have the little footed holder here. Thank you, Amy. Excellent choice. And then they just sit in there like that. So if you don't want to use the holder to hold your egg, you can use it to hold something else. But that's the way I found them. So we're going to sell them together. So each egg is the 2.5 inches, which is the smaller. They do make larger ones. So again, if you win, you'll claim it by color. So this one is pink. This one we're going to call white, although this one is very marble. And this is actually a flower, and that's the center. They just kind of did it a little washed out there. There is your white one. And this one actually has a flat bottom so that it actually sits in that holder pretty good. And then your green one. So you'll choose green white or pink. We're in with Robin at 13. We're looking for 14 or more. Let's go ahead and count them down. We are doing just in case for active bidders. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This one is probably from a different era than the other two are, but it's still a hand-painted alabaster egg in really good condition. So I see you, Dusty. Thank you, Janine. I think they're pretty neat too. This is the first time I had any of these. Held on to them for a little bit. So there's the bid end. Thank you so much, Karen G. So Dusty, you get first choice at 24. Robin, you'll be back up at 23. So just let me know, Dusty, that's green, and pink. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. So Robin, let me know if you were interested in the white one. And again, I don't think my camera's doing it justice. You can have the white one. If you're not interested, Robin, no big deal. We'll bring that back in the recap. And I will get you moving, Tina, and I'll just wait to hear if Robin's interested. Thank you guys so much.
I don't know what to do next. Goodness.
You usually number yours. I don't.
Yes.
I just wing it.
I need the shaker. And now I know. I need the shaker. And then, you know.
Gotcha, Robin. We'll bring the white one
I think
back.
Robin said pass. Well,
Yep,
she said pads, but I'm pretty sure she meant pass.
We got you, Robin. We'll bring it back in the recap.
Oh, right. That was really good. All right.
What happened to your volume, Tina? I can't hear you. Wait. You must have muted yourself. There you go. Wait, there you go. You're back.
Now, yeah,
now I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I didn't touch anything. Go ahead. Pick up.
No, it was just weird. It's like it did it on its own. I don't know. It's starting to rain heavy again, so I don't know, like, if the internet hiccuped or something and it did it.
No worries. No worries. How much? How much, hon?
We're gonna do $10 choice.
$10 choice.
And they're exactly the same.
All right.
And they are little friction celluloid duckies. I love the color on these. They are darling. So these are old. It's haunted. Thanks, Tracy. That's great. I won't sleep tonight.
It could be.
Thanks. So I'm gonna call Tracy tonight and keep her up all night. Oh yeah. See, Robin said she had to switch devices. Was that because Robin's it's haunted too?
I don't know.
I know. So $10 choice. These are exactly the same, right? Well,
yes.
Yeah.
They're old,
the coloring.
They're new old stock, and they're celluloid, and they are the friction toys.
Yeah, I agree, Gavin. They make a great sound, and they do actually work, don't they?
And they're made in Japan. They have their original made in Japan labels on them.
How cute are they? What I love about these is, hi, Heather, is I love the coloring on these. Like, they are just so cool. Look at his pink hair and his green feathers, and he's got a little light blue. He has a light blue tail feather. That's what that's called. And this guy, almost identical, correct?
Yes, they are
both celluloid, both made in Japan.
Yep.
But again, I think these are great to pop in your display. And it's amazing. Normally when we find these, oh my gosh, they're crushed. Like somebody put them in a box and the head's flattened or something's cracked. It's, you know. So I just, yeah, this is for you, Gavin. I love these. They are darling. So they do have their little friction thing here on the bottom and their little wheels, and they are darling. All right, so we are in with Robin at 12. We are looking for 13 or more. They are identical, but it is on choice. So you can take one or both, depending. All right, we're going to go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I think they are so cute.
They are. I actually think that they came from old store stock. Like they've never been played with, no issues.
Right.
They're really cute. And I do believe they fluoresce under black light too. I know
Of
you
course
don't have
you say, do I have one up here?
No, hon, you don't have it up there. It's all right.
Oh.
All right.
Way to set me up for failure, babe. That's great. Rob, thank you everybody for your bids. Nikki, I see your 14 first on both. Do you agree, babe?
Yes. Yep, Nikki.
Okay, so Nikki.
Highlighted. That's why she's highlighted. She wants them both.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you were highlighting them in I don't know how you gosh. Nikki Moss. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate it.
All right, gang. My next round is going to start at $25. And I did not preview this because I couldn't fit it in my reel. But this is new old stock. This is probably from the 1990s, okay? So if you guys are looking for a fun Easter tree, this has never been opened or out of the box, okay? So this is the way I'll package it in another box and then we'll ship it to you. So hopefully you guys can see the picture here. What you get is you get a full 18-foot tree. So it's one of those little bendable trees, you know, like they kind of wire coated it. I peeked into the box. The branches on it are pastel colors. So you have the little wicker basket base, and then you fit the tree into it. And all of the little branches, they're like pink and purple. I think it was pink, purple, and green were the colors I saw. In the box, you're also going to get all the original ornaments. So it includes 24 hand-painted wooden ornaments. So there you can see some of them here inside the box. I didn't want to take it apart because I don't think anyone's ever used it before. So, yes, did I say 18 feet? No, it's 18 inches high.
Lord knows what you said.
God knows what I said. And then the bottom here, the basket part, you can see that the little basket has the little faux grass in there. And the basket part is actually purple. So then inside there is where you put the tree together. And then it comes with all of those little wooden ornaments. So I'm going to do my best to show you in the corner here, because I didn't want to open it. So you get like the little bunnies. I think they're in an egg. You get some of the wooden eggs or some larger ones. So for $25, you're getting one of these. It's actually from 1993. So it says 1993 back here on the back. I did open it up. There's no issue. Like some of these wooden ornaments, if moisture gets in, sometimes the paint starts to separate. I did get in to verify that there's no condition issues to any of the wooden ornaments. This one right here, I can kind of see he's riding a train. So that one is in a train. And then you get like 3 or 4 of these larger bunnies. And again, you get a total of 24 ornaments. Plus you get an 18-inch tree that you have to assemble. So it's Spatter and Company Easter tree. It says, help create a traditional spirit of Easter in your home with a colorful twist with Spatter and Company. What a weird name with Spatter and Company Easter tree. This unique 18-inch tree is simple to set up with a pop-in trunk / base design and bendable branches. Included are 24 hand-painted wooden ornaments, or you can hang your own favorite Easter ornaments from it as well. So like I said, you get the tree and everything. I even think the graphics on the box are really, really fun. So Nikki's in at 25. We're looking for 26 or more. And again, I think we can all remember going into the maybe into the Woolworths or the Kmarts or the Walmarts back in the 90s. These were the thing. And they're making a big comeback now. They sell really fast at Mother Tucker. So let's do a countdown. We got Nikki in at 25. Thank you so much. 26 or more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This is actually where the branches are located. So there's nothing missing in there. You'll pull that little box out. There's the base. You're right. Real nice, Clark. Real nice, Clark. Real nice. So there's Nikki's just in case. Thank you so much. Right before the bid ends. So Nikki, congratulations. You got an Easter tree coming your way. Thank you so much. Over to you, Miss Tina.
All right, babe, $16. And these
Okay.
are going to come together. And I love these. I mean, yeah. So we have a pair of really cute bunnies. Can you even? Now, these are made of that like composition, right?
Yep.
And these girls or guys are decked out and ready for the holiday. Like they are ready. Am I right?
They
So
are.
let's start off with her. She is the taller of the two. She is about 5.5 inches tall. Look at that face. Can you even?
These
Is the
are
camera
really
going to
cute.
focus? Maybe. She's got her little green egg. I love her blue bow. She's got, look at the little flowers in her hair. She is so darling. So cute. No damage. Very nice condition. And she's got a little felt bottom here, right?
Yep.
The second one is this really cute. She is so ready too. She's got her pink egg. Look at her Easter bonnet. Can
She's
you
adorable.
even? Blue bow. I love these gals. They are so cute, right? Her bunny's sticking out of her hat. I love it. And she also, oh, now she has,
Yep, there's a Japan sticker on her foot.
yeah. Gosh, I should have grabbed my glasses. It does say, it says handmade. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to focus.
Yep.
There we go. Made in Japan, gold sticker right there, and a little felt bottom. I think these are so cute and darling and would look great in your Easter display. Yes, dear.
And you get the set. It's not choice. You get the set,
Correct.
right? Okay.
Correct.
All right.
I said the pair. I said they were coming together. Were you not listening to me?
Short-term memory, dear.
That's shocking. Downright shocking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gail was listening. Thank you so much, Gail, for your bid of 16. And I see Robin in at 17. So thank you so much, ladies. I think these are just fantastic. They could go with your kids. They could go with, they're just going to fit in anywhere. All right. So girls, we're getting you a new home. Here we go. We're in at 18 with Gail, and we're going to start the countdown. Let's go, ladies. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're looking for 19 or more or the bit end. William, are you setting me up for failure too,
no,
William?
He's trying to get me in trouble. They are quintessential bunnies, Amy. They are.
William, what in the hey? I thought we were friends. I don't know. Dusty. We'll talk later, Dusty. All right, Robin, I see you're just in case. Thank you so much. Robin, they're yours for 19. Thank you so much, ladies.
All right, my next round is going to be a choice round. I promise, guys, not everything is choice tonight, but I want to get through as many as I can. So $16 choice will be choice on the angels, okay? So there's no damage to either of these. There's no wing issues. There's no halo issues. So this will be your first choice in at $16, okay? This one, I can't make out the manufacturer. Part of the tag is on, but part of it is missing, okay? So I'm not familiar with that tag. She is really cute. She is a fully glazed with a matte finished body, okay? So she is your little April angel, and she has her little Easter bunny there in her hands. So she is, hello, Jasmine. Good to see you. She's 4 inches tall. So she's 4 inches tall, and she is your little April. She'd be your birthday month angel, or she's definitely good to use in your Easter displays. So here you can see there's no damage to the back of the wings. A lot of times there is, a situation there. And you can see that they actually did some detail here on the wings in gold. They kind of outlined her feathers. So she's super cute. And her dress is like a lavender sort of purple. So that'll be your first choice. We're going to call her Bunny, okay? Your second one, somebody actually put tape on the bottom so that they could hold part of the original Lefton sticker in there. She is a bisque one. I have had her and sold her before. She's the little April angel holding her little Easter eggs. So she has 3 little Easter eggs. What I love about her is, and a few times I've sold her, they actually made her hair blonde, but then they also went ahead and painted those little rosettes in the front, like a little bit of a pink. So she'll be your second choice at $16. She is made by Lefton. She is bisque. So she is bisque, and she is super clean and really good condition. No issues to the wings. There's no issues to the halo up here. And she is your cute little blonde. And she is 4 inches tall as well. You can see that her dress is pink. It's kind of airbrushed. So it goes from like white into the pink. And again, really cute. I think these are 2 different unique ones. You know, they're not your larger Napco ones. These are just a little smaller. And I think these are great to add into your Easter display. Or if you know somebody with an April birthday. Now, this one doesn't have April written anywhere on it. And this one is your Lefton. So let's get in on that cute little face. I love the fact that they use some red on the egg. And then her other one back here is yellow. So the 3 colors of the eggs are yellow. Yeah. Sort of like maybe a purple. And then they gave her a little bit of a red stripe. So this one we were going to call egg. This one would be egg. And then the one I started with is the one that we're going to call Bunny. $16 choice on the little angels. She's really cute. This is one that I had never seen before and was really excited to find her, to offer her up for sale. You can see where they say April. Hello, KB. Good to see you. And she has some gold little shoes. So she has some gold little shoes on there. And again, no damage to the wings. And each one of these are 4 inches tall. But I'm not seeing any interest. So we'll put them to the side and bring them back for the recap. And we will get Tina moving again. All right, Miss Tina.
No. All right.
Excuse me. Oh, my throat.
All right. We're gonna do choice again. We're just choicing it out here today.
Okay.
I have to find them. 18.
Okay.
18. And I have 2 Annalise.
Yes.
These are really different and cool. So first up, I have this little girl holding the flower in her hand. I believe that's a rose, right?
Yes.
And a pale, it's like a pale white, and then the tips, it's one of those where it like bleeds into like a peachy pink, right? I love that with this cute little flower pot. Now, these retain their original tags, okay? And this was, where did it say that, babe? About the, oh, there it is. And it was made and put out for the Doll Society. So these, you believe, were like a limited run. Am I correct?
They were a limited run. You had to be part of the Doll Society to purchase these. And then they called them, I think they called them Flower Children or something like that. And the next one you show actually has its original little lapel pin that comes with it that you had to be part of the society to get.
Oh, and yeah, right here.
Yep. And that one actually is numbered. And then also, I think I wrote down on your paper there what year they are. But those you had to either go to New Hampshire to buy, or you had to prove that you were part of the Annalise Society to purchase them. Either one of these. And they're both from different years. They're both from different years.
So we have Rosie and Little May. That's who we have here. So I'm pretty sure this one's Rosie and this one's Little May. And let me show her up close. Stay there, girl. And isn't she darling in her little red and like white checkered? I love her little outfit.
What I love about her is, Tina, and I don't think you even noticed, they actually put a little rubber frog in her hand. So she has a little rubber frog.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Hold on.
She has a little rubber frog.
Can you even?
And she has a boo-boo on her foot. So they tied a little Band-Aid around her foot So she was out there getting crazy trying to pick up frogs and things. So that's what I think is super cute about that one. Plus, you get the
That's
penguin.
hilarious. I love it. I love it. And this is Little May. She does have, so you do get all the original tags will come along, which is really nice for identification. So Little May, and then we have Rosie here with her roses. So cute. Karen, I see you for 18. Thank you so much, Miss Karen.
Yep, Cheryl's
And
right.
okay, some can't with an in. Oh, that's nice.
Yep, she's right.
That's nice.
You're right, Cheryl.
I like
Thank
that.
you. Yep.
So May is a tomboy, Heather. I love it. She's just like in it to win it. She's like, this dang frog done stepped on my toe.
Each one will also come with its Anna Lee bag. If that, I made sure to save the original bag. And then the one that has the lapel pin also has its original Anna Lee box. So I'll make sure whoever wins these, you'll get the box with her. So you'll get, oh, Cheryl was a member. Okay. So I will make sure that comes with the lapel. And then each one, if they'll come, I don't know if that's a big deal for them, but you'll get the original Anna Lee bag with each of them.
And she also has her like plastic flowers back here, which is really cute as well. Because sometimes these gals are a little boogered up, if you know what I mean.
Dusty, I did say boo-boo. She had a little boo-boo. Yep.
Yeah, he did, Dusty. Okay, so we're in with Miss Karen at 18, looking for 19 or more. Again, this is on choice on either Rosie or Little May, and we're going to count these ladies down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. They are so cute. I didn't even realize that was like supposed to be like a band-aid on her. That's hilarious.
Yep. She hurt her little toe, and I love the fact that she's got the little rubber frog there in her hand.
I know, that's really darn cute. I can't even stand it. Karen, I see you're just in case, but girlie, you did not need it. I think I know the answer. Would you like both of them, Karen? Because I think that's a yes, but maybe you have one. So otherwise, put in Rose or May, and I will watch the comments.
All right.
Go ahead, babe.
And guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kim. If you aren't subscribed here to us, please do so. Every little bit helps us grow. So please click the subscribe button. It helps us grow our little channel here. So she wants
gotcha, Karen.
Okay. All right. So my next item is going to start at $30. All right. I think this this bunny is very unique. But before we get into it, before anybody bids, there is a condition issue. So we do have a little tethering here to her ear. Okay. So some of the felt is a little worn and tethered, but I still think she's really, really cute. She is that. She's not rubber. She is that plastic, almost celluloid style face bunny. So she does sit really nice. The insides of her, I don't know what they filled her with. It kind of feels like she almost has little beads or little pellets, and they've kind of hardened. But she's a super cute little bunny. The face has no condition issues. We do have some issues up here with the ears. She is wearing this cute little dress with these cute little flowers all over. And then she actually has this metallic gold style bow on her, okay? The way she's made, she does sit really well. Again, the material inside of her, I don't know. I've never had one like that. I don't want to say it's sawdust. I don't want to say it's sand, but it's these like pellets that you can sort of feel. So it is a little crunchy when you do.
KB might be right, babe.
What?
Babe, KB might be right. Cotton batting, like, or is it?
No, it's a little harder than that. I kind of feel
it feels almost like pellets, doesn't it?
Yeah, but they're very hard. It kind of feels like almost sand inside of her, but it kind of feels like there would have been I don't want to say beans, but there would have been some kind of pellets inside of her. Okay. So she has hardened, but I still think she's super cute. She's very posable. So she's wearing her little dress that does tie here in the back. She measures, the way I have her standing here, she measures about 12 inches. So she's about 12 inches tall. And other than that, she's in really good condition. I don't believe that she would have been unless somebody was a good seamstress, I mean, those stitches on there seem like they really seem like they're factory stitched. But
Yeah.
again, I thought she was really unique for your Easter display. She'd be great for all year. Thank you so much, KB. And again, just remember, like, if you go squeezing this, you might lose some of the integrity, or that's what you want to do so that she's a little squishier or more pliable. But I thought she was really cute. And I kind of like the way the ears are, even with the tethering, because it almost looks she's wearing like a bandana. Like, when they would tie, like they used to show the ladies back in the day, they would tie the bandanas and then they kind of hung forward like the 50s kind of bow. That's kind of the way her ears look. But I'll tell you, she was well loved and somebody really loved her and kept her. And I got her in an estate with a few other plushies. So, but again,
I love her face.
I do too. Her face is so
it's killing me.
And I believe she's probably from the 40s or the early 1950s. So, Isabel, thank you. I see you're 33. So we're looking for 34 or more. You can see here where they did sew in. And this is almost like a copper gold. I wouldn't say it's a brown. If it's reading brown on your screen, it's more like a sort of like a metallic-y kind of gold. In between a gold and a bronze. And then she has these fun little flowers. And this almost reminds me of feed sack material, if you guys are familiar with feed sack material. But she's just super cute. And she sits really well on her own. She can kind of stand if you lean her against something. And then the way I'm holding her, she comes in at 12 inches tall. Honestly, in all the years that I've collected bunnies or sold plush, I've never seen one like this. So let's go ahead and count her down. We're looking for 34 or more, and we are doing just in case for active bidders. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I see you, KB, with your just in case. Thank you so much. And again, just note that it's almost like a bean. You can feel like there's little beans or pellets in there.
Yeah.
And then there's also like, I want to say sand, but you can feel like there's something in there too. But there's our bid end. Thank you so much, Karen G. Yeah. So KB had a just in case of 35. Isabel came in with a just in case of 79. So Isabel, she's coming to you for $36. Thank you both so much for the bids. Congrats.
Should I do my bunny?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your bunny, Tina. Go for it.
I'm kind of obsessed with it. So I love this guy. I rescued him at auction and from an estate, and he is darling. I think we're gonna start him out at 65, babe.
Okay. You got it.
And he is a rubber face. Now, this tag right here, let me just tell y'all, okay? Tina was not happy. He had his original tag. He is an ideal, I'm going to have to pull it up. He was an ideal, what did I say? Ultra fine animal. And I found him at auction. They were selling an estate. He was on a table with a bunch of others. And when I got him, his tag was missing. His string is still there, but this is his original tag. You guys see that? Right there. Made in USA, Ideal Toy Company. So the tag is missing. However, he is, I love him. So now he does have, again, good and loved. His face is adorable. There are a few, would you say smudges, babe? Like
maybe, but there's nothing major wrong with his face.
No, nothing major at all.
Very good condition. I would just show
he is darling. He does have armature up here in his ears, so you can bend them, right? Mm-hmm. Again, like there's obviously he's pretty darn old, so there are a few spots where he does have a little bit of staining. He's got like a little spot right there. I love his striped belly. I cannot with him. And his little feet. Look at his little feetsies.
He kind of reminds me of the Trix Bunny. Okay,
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. It's the face, right?
Yeah,
He's got that
but he's
like he's
definitely
up
got
to no good
Easter.
face.
He does, Joe. He's got character, and he's definitely got Easter written all over him because he's that pale buttery yellow with all the other colors there on the stripes.
He's got just a little bit. I mean, his bow is a little tattered here, you know. I mean, all kind of normal stuff. This ear, I think, is actually sewn sideways, so it's meant to hang down like this, right? That's the way it's supposed to be. It's not broken or anything like that. You can stand it up, but see how like if you make this straight. Thank you, Cheryl. I see you're 65. If you make this straight, it is cockeyed, like it's meant to be that way. Okay. And then his backside is just dark. Look, he's got little panties on, his little
It looks like
britches.
he's wearing Speedos. Looks like he's wearing Speedos.
Well, it's like he's got one of those old like swimsuits on.
Yeah, like a
Or
onesie.
like remember what they used to work out in, like the weightlifters? I don't know what they're called. I don't know. I think he's darling. I love him. Now, he will not stand you, or he will not sit, you guys. He only stands, right? He does not bend. I'm not sure, babe, what I mean, he's soft, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely
but again, like I think he was meant to just kind of be in this figure, if that makes sense, right? But I think he is just darling. That face is everything, and I love him and I love his colors. So thank you so much, Cheryl, for your 65. I'm obsessed with him. But you're going to a good home, buddy. All right. We are going to count him down. We're looking for 66 or more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 66 or more or a bid end.
Tina, did you say how tall he
is? Are you ready?
Did you say how tall he was?
So cute. I love him.
Apparently you got selective hearing. Can you still hear me, Tina? I said how tall.
A little bit.
How tall
what?
was he?
Oh, he is.
It's a little after the fact.
19 inches tall.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Now.
Sorry. Did someone ask?
No, but you should tell them how tall it is. Honey, Cheryl wanted for $65.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
I can't. I had to turn it down because they could hear an echo. I told you.
Okay. All right. All right. So did the folks say there was an echo? Is that what they were hearing? Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Sorry about that. Now I have a piece of glass. Hopefully we have some glass lovers here with us tonight. So I do have 3 different pieces of pink L.E. Smith glass, and the first one's going to start at $35. Okay. This is part of their heritage line. Back into the late 80s into the early 90s, L.E. Smith was doing a last-ditch effort to compete with different glass manufacturers like Fenton and Westmoreland. So what they did was they brought back some of the early American pressed glass designs, and then they gave them colors and some iridescence that they had never seen before. So this will be your first piece tonight. I have 2 other ones, $35 if anybody's interested. This is known as the Aztec. Some people call it the Whirling Star, but it is one of their vases. Now, this one does just faintly, and I don't know if you're going to see it. It just faintly, you can kind of see it right by my finger. It has the S on the bottom. So back into the 90s, they started calling themselves Smith Glass. So I think that was their way of competing with Fenton and saying, hey, we're just going to be called Smith. So you can see the gorgeous pink, the iridescence. This is the size of this vase is about 6 1/4 inches tall. They do make a larger one in this pattern, and I think this is a gorgeous pink for Easter. Usually I don't find them at a price that I can bring them to Alive anymore, because every time you find these, usually they're maybe $50 or $60 in the antique mall. So I've called this the pinwheel. Some folks call that Aztec, and sometimes it's called the Whirling Star, like I said. But you can see how gorgeous it is. This is pressed, and it's meant to mimic as if it is cut glass. So it's super clean on the inside. There you guys can see the reversed design. There are different things in it, like There is some hobnail design in it, all sorts of different things. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of glass. There are no chips, no cracks. Again, you can see it is the gorgeous pink iridescent, and it measures just about 6¼ inches tall. There's no damage at all to the saw teeth here at the top. I've sold these a couple different times throughout the years on live sales, and I was excited to actually have one again to offer here at Easter time because I think it's a great pink to, put into your Easter display. You can see all the great details all the way around on it. It is just this gorgeous bubblegum pink with iridescence. Here, see if I can show you iridescent all the way down here at the base. They didn't iridize it here on the bottom side. And again, this is made by the L.E. Smith Company. This was part of their heritage line. They made a whole bunch of different pieces in different colors that they had never made before. Some different reds, some different blues, and the pink was not a limited run, but it was one of the shorter runs that they did. So again, $35 if anybody is interested. I do have some pieces of glass tonight, although I don't feel like glass has been moving too quickly on live sales. But again, I thought we'd still give it a try, and I love that pinwheel effect. Again, I think this would be great as the centerpiece for your Easter display. You could put maybe some tulips in this. You could put all sorts of, you could keep it out all year round. It's just a gorgeous pink, and it's in really, really good condition. A lot of times if I do find these and I think I'm going to find one for a live sale, usually there's a chip here to the top, but there's none. There's not even any scratching on the inside. And I do not even believe that there is any, I could not find any straw lines in it whatsoever. So I'll just take a minute and show you guys how beautiful it is. I think I covered everything on it. It is part of the heritage line. It's probably from the late 80s into the very early 90s. They made it for, I tried to do some research today. I wanted to find out exactly how long L.E. Smith made the pink glass. The only thing that I could find out was that into the late 80s, into the early 90s, this pink was prevalent in some of their pressed glass patterns, along with their moon and star. And then Worcestershire, when they sold to them in 2004, they started to do even more different colors that had never been used before. But this is definitely at the height of L.E. Smith before they finally started to close down and sold off or relinquished some of the molds to Worcestershire to make some other pieces. So 35, I'm not seeing any interest. We will keep it moving and we'll bring it back for the recap. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake by bringing glass tonight. So go ahead, Tina. How much is your next item?
All right, babe, $28.
28. Okay.
All right. And for $28, we're going to start. We have this little duck. Is this not so cute?
I love
Can you
him.
guys even? I love this little planter. This is made by Fine Egg Quality. Look at the little, I want a flower hat. How do I get one of these? How cute is this? Right? So let me see if I can get in there on that. So we have this cute little duck planter made of ceramic. I know, Heather, right? It's so cute. Look at that face. How can you even? Dusty, that looks like an Amy thing. Amy, we need hats like this. So this planter is in excellent condition. It is about 7 inches tall and 6 inches wide. It does have its sticker there on the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's got little, let's see if we can read the little note there.
I think that was the original flower shop.
It was it was the gift shop from Lidditz. Lidditz is like, what, 2 towns over from us? Amy's never seen this before. I love this thing. How cute is this little duck? I think she is darling with her little white feather. I don't know if that's a daisy quite yet or not. Great for spring, great for Easter. I love the pink detail of the ribbon here. And she's just like holding on to it like, hey, everybody, I'm here for the party.
I was not able to clean out any of the adhesive on the inside, honey. So you might want to show that it still has some of the floral adhesive on the inside. Usually I'm good at getting that out. This was not budging. So
Yeah,
The
some
new
of this, it
owner.
feels like sometimes this dries in,
Yeah.
especially when there's like an adhesive or glue around it. So you can tell it's kind of hardened. I don't think, I don't think that it makes much of a difference. And it definitely isn't going to obstruct if you did want to put something like, I assume that we're not going to be putting real plants in the
Right.
vintage planters. We
Right.
can, but this one maybe you can't. But definitely anything, plastic, fantastic will go in just fine. It's not going to hold it back from anything on
Yeah.
that. So I do see Caroline in at 28. Thank you so much, Caroline. If that makes a difference, just put it in the chat and let us know. But I don't think you're buying it to put a plant in it. I think I know why you're buying it because she's stinking adorable.
She is.
So
She's a hard one. She's a hard one to give up. I like her. She's cute. I
yeah,
think we sold her years ago. We had one and sold it at Mother Tucker's.
I thought we had this one
We
before.
did.
That's what I thought.
For a little while.
So Janine says if it's a clay type, you can use. That's true. You can use
Oh,
a
okay.
hair dryer and heat it up. I would just be
Yep.
careful about heating too close to the ceramic. So quite frankly, I personally would just leave it in because it's not going to make a hill. Yeah, thank you, Caroline. Right. You're not buying it to look in the bottom of it, girl. You're looking right here at this cute little face with the daisy little bonnet and her little pink ribbon. And she's like, hey, everybody, happy Easter. I love her. She's so cute. So we're looking for 29 or more. She does have her original fine A quality sticker on the bottom. And I told you, since I got yelled at last round, that she is 7 inches tall and about 6 inches wide. So make sure I get those dimensions in there so I don't get yelled at. All right, everybody, we're going to start the countdown. We're looking for 29 or more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Just asking, did you offer
Yes.
anything up yet that had its giveaway with it yet?
Oh, gosh darn it. I did. Yeah. Because you yelled at me, and so you totally threw me off my game. Do you see how this works? Caroline, thank you so much. So I have Caroline. Cheryl, are you still here for a little bunny?
So did
Hold
Cheryl
on.
win one of your pins?
Yes.
Okay.
So Cheryl, you're going to get one of the little pins with my last round with the bunny. He'll be in your box with your bunny. So you can pin it on your bunny or on you, whichever you prefer. Thank you, Caroline. You're going to love the duck planner.
Thank you and congratulations. All right, $16. And I have an Anna Lee tonight, although mine is a little bunny. And she is really cute. She's in really good, clean condition. I have to believe that they had a mister that you could have gotten for her, but I only have her. I love the big Easter bonnet that she has. I love when they do the bunnies with Anna Lee because they always have these huge, puffy tails. But she is really clean, no condition issues. She is from 2018. So she's from 2018. You can see the white is beautiful. You can bend their arms however you want, but that's the way I found her. You can see the stripes here on her dress. It is it's kind of like a dark pink, gold and green. Hello, Nan. Good to see you. You can see the face is really clean. And, I was starting to do a dive on some of these Anna Lees, and apparently, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, sometimes they can go for more money if they're a closed mouth or an opened mouth. Apparently, some of the different series, they only did a limited run, and I'm not saying with this one, but so for example, if people were trying to collect every shape and size of these Anna Lees, it would be a big deal if they found one with the mouth closed or mouth opened. So I was starting to learn. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to start collecting these. I love these. I do believe that these are going to be, I really believe that these are going to go up in value. And I think that even 5 or 10 years from now, this is going to be just as sought after as our 50s or 60s kitsch. At least that's my take on it. So we're in with Karen at 16. We're looking for 17 or more. The way she sits, she's 8 inches tall. She's 8 inches tall. And again, you can see how they bustled her in the back here with this big flowing bow. And this is sort of like a satin, almost like a satin style, like a nylon different kind of bow that they used. You can see the purple underneath. She's just really cute and really clean. And see, where was her tag? Her tag is right back here on her bonnet. So let me see if we can flip her around so you guys can see here where it says Anna Lee, and she is from 2018. So Daisy Girls in at 18. We're looking for 19 or more. And again, they did make a couple different years in different series. And again, they probably would have had more of a masculine one dressed in the same kind of material. And you could probably find that one, although she was all by herself when I found her. So maybe she got rid of her man and she's living a single life. But if you love Annalise or you love pink, I think this is a good one. So let's go ahead and do a countdown. We got Daisy in at 18, Daisy Girls in at 18. We're looking for 19 or more on the Anna Lee from 2018. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And truth be told, Tina, I only thought of it because this one's coming with a giveaway. So this one is finally, I'm showing one that's coming with a giveaway. So whoever purchases this gets a giveaway tonight, one of our little enamel bunny pins. So there is our bid end. Oh, I'm so sorry, Karen. It looks like the 25 came in after bid end on both devices. So Daisy Girl.
Too.
Daisy Girl, this is coming to you for $18. Thank you both so much for the bids. Thank you so much. All right, Tina.
All right. I'm going to do this little guy at 28, babe.
Okay.
Can you even?
I love him.
Isn't he so cute? I'm actually kind of surprised that that he's leaving.
I'm sure someone's going to give him a good home here.
He is so cute. This little yellow and purple stuffed plush bunny. He is darling. I love the pale pink bow right here around his neck. He's got his little tongue sticking out. He's so cute.
I think
his little eyes.
A little Japan tag.
What's that, hon?
I said, I believe he even has a little Japan tag. Did I forget to write that down or?
Nope, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Good Lord. Just rushing me through, people. You see this? So he's got his little eyes. I'm pretty sure those are glass eyes. Would you agree, dear?
I don't know. Not
if
he's made in Japan.
I'm going to say probably.
Okay.
And yes, he does have his little, hold on, little tiny made in Japan tag on his bum there. He is darling. Dusty, I see you in at 28. Thank you so much. His little tail. He's just so cute. You probably can move these. I would just be a little gentle about the ears. Instead of having something going up through it, it has the kind of wire wrapped around the ear itself. So I would just be gentle with it if you decide to move anything, just because sometimes that's thinner. But you're darling. Gosh, I can't even. So, man, that's an excellent question. Huh?
I love the little tongue that he's got. I really think that's one of my favorite parts.
I know. His face is just, it's so cute. Dimensions, he's 9 inches tall, you guys. About as big as my head, I guess. And he is darling. Robin, thank you so much. I see you in at 29. I just think he's so cute, and I'm kind of surprised Jason was willing to let you go to another home, buddy. I'm just putting it out there.
I'm purging a few of the rabbits this year, a few that were mine or ours. So yeah. But I know they're going to go to good homes, so that's I'm good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
All right. So we're at 29 with Robin looking for 30 or more, and we are going to count him down because he is darling. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Caroline got his brother in blue.
Now, I will tell you, that would be hard if I found these in different colors to not hold on to them and do a rainbow of bunnies. Like that would be.
Oh, geez. I can see it now.
I mean, you know, Tina, the one bunny we have that stands, I have a little bunny that I put in that bunny's hand. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm that
I'm well aware of the bunny
Okay.
situation in our house. Robin, I saw your just in case for 44. Thank you so much. But Dusty, with your just in case of 153, you get him for 45. He's coming to you. Thank you so much, ladies.
Oh, we got Tina here with us. Another Tina. How are you?
Hi, Tina.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight. Please make sure you guys refresh. It seems like we got a heck of a lag. I don't know if it was the weather that came through here or what it is. So please, if you can refresh. Karen G and Kim, thank you guys so much for being our mods. Amy, thank you for helping out too. So, all right, guys, when I bought the one foil picture that I offered a few weeks ago, I actually found this one at the same time, and I held on to it knowing that me and Tina were going to do a sale. So this one is going to start at $40. I believe this one is older than the one that I sold with Amy, which was the one with the swans. That one, I believe, was more produced by a company. This one, I feel like it's a little bit earlier. And I was doing research. Apparently, in Victorian times, when they did this silhouette foil art, they actually called it tinsel art. It was also known as tinsel art. So Jason, Tina was catch up and saw the vase. Tina, yes, you can. The vase is yours, Tina. Absolutely. I'm going to make a note of that. So Tina, yes, thank you. The vase will be yours. So this one, I believe, is a little bit older and definitely has some more details of being hand done. So there's no real hanger on it. I don't know if the string here used to be part of the hanger, but I think this is a very gorgeous silhouette foil print. You can see she has this gorgeous gold bustling dress with all these other red flowers. I love the way the trees are. The trees almost speak like weeping willow trees to me.
Mm-hmm.
Here you can see the details all the way down. She sort of looks very, I don't know, Tina, would you say she looks sort of sad? Does she look a little sad in there? Sort of happy, sad?
I think she's deep in thought.
Okay, deep in thought. So I do love the fact that they did, they gave her some gloves. She has this big, bustling, very Victorian style dress. This measures about 10.5 by 8.5. So it's about 10.5 by 8.5. And you can see the foil work. There's no issues to it. The only condition issue that I would say is right there. And I think they didn't paint it. I think they missed some of the paint in there. So trees look like a Tiffany. They do, Brian. Thank you, Marianne. I see you at 40. And just look at all the different colors there. What were we going to say, honey?
Yeah.
I mean,
I was going to say, I don't know if that spot missing is actually damage or when they went to paint it, they did it light because, like grass is dark and light, like grass isn't just one color.
Right.
It looks like they kind of made it heavy and then went light to give it more of a, dimension.
The way the foil is, it just gives a 3-dimension where it actually looks like fabric on the dress. I think it actually looks like a satin or silk dress that she's wearing. I do believe that this one, unlike the one that I sold, I do believe this one's older. I believe this one's prior 1920s in my research. And again, it's in very, very good condition. This is all tan background here. You can see that it's brown here in the tree trunk. The way the foil makes the trees look very metallic. It almost looks like some of the leaves are falling down on her. And I don't know, it just kind of feels like, I don't know, what is it? What is the Hills Are Alive? What movie was that she was?
The Sound of Music.
Yes.
But KB said she looks like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and she does.
She does.
And Gavin said she's trying to figure out how she's going to fit between the trees with her big dress.
Oh my God, Gavin, you're right. That does look like a face of deep thought. So again, I do believe this one is on the older side. This is what the back looks like. I didn't try to take anything off of it to see what might be behind it, but I don't believe that this was, I don't know. I just know that this one's older than the one I sold the other day. So Marianne's in at 40. Thank you so much. We're looking for 41 or more. Let's do a countdown on the tinsel or foil or silhouette foil art. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 41 bid end, looking for 41 or more, or the bid end from Karen G. And I'm going to write Tina down. And thank you, KB. Yes, I do have 2 other pieces of glass coming up that we'll mix in here. So there's the bid end. Mary Ann, you didn't need it. Congratulations. I know you have a collection, so I'm so happy you're adding another piece. All right, Miss Tina.
I was literally going to do, like, I had already planned to bring mine next. Should I, or should I do something else?
No, go for it. Go for it.
All right. I'm not copying Jason. I'm just saying $40 as well. And I, too, have a foil print. And mine is floral. Oh, geez. There we go. Can you see that? And does that, I think the colors are translating pretty well there, babe. Yes. What do you think?
Yes. And can someone help? I believe these are pansies. Are these pansies flower? Do you think?
Yes. I'm pretty sure they are pansies.
Okay.
I'm pretty darn sure. So we've got a variation of blues and yellows in the flowers themselves. I'm going to call, Dusty says they're pansies. Kim said they're pansies. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, ladies. I'm agreeing, and we're just going with pansies. That's what they are.
Well, isn't that what starts to bloom this time of the year? I think it's great for, John says it's roses. Boy, I don't like this delay between us, Tina. It's making it difficult for us to talk that the delay's that off. Because I don't know if I'm interrupting or talking over top of you.
Well, right. It's because, part of it's because of my speaker. But thanks, John, for your help. We really appreciate it. But I'm sorry to say, no, these are pansies. So the group's concession is pansies. John, I love you, John. You're hilarious. So I think this is amazing. And this is probably one of my, Kim's like, yep. Kim says he's trouble. I think this one is, I agree, Heather, this is a really unique foil one. I love this thing. I love the different colorways in this. Thank you so much, Marion. I see you're 42. I love the several different blues on here. This is 12 by 10 and a half. And if you don't like that side, you could potentially just turn it around and hang this up instead.
No, it's actually, it's like a twofer. I mean, honestly, this is the way this came from the estate. This didn't, from an estate, I purchased 3 foil pictures. This one we got from another estate last week. And then they just flipped that. Now, is that another print behind it, Tina? Would that be, it looks like it's almost like pencil. Like,
I think it's just a print. I thought for a second it was a photograph, but no, I think it's like actually some sort of print there. Mm-hmm. You can faintly see writing there for it.
They just flipped that around and put that foil one right in there. That's what they did.
Yeah, they did. But this one does have a nice sturdy hanger on it, right? And you can see the old nails that they used to hammer that into the frame. But this is just, gosh. This one I love. Like if this fit.
Yeah, you can see the waviness in the glass in this one. A little more so than the one I showed. You can tell that this is older glass in here too when it's up close.
But I just love all the different colors and details. I really wish I knew how they did this. I'm going to have to do a dive on that because I think it would be cool to experiment and do something similar like this, but I think it's just lovely. So there is a hidden treasure behind it, John. It's a twofer. It's a twofer, everybody.
It is
2 for 1 right here at Mother Tucker's. But our pansies in the nice blues and yellows. I see Robin in at 43 and Kiki at 45. Thank you so much. I think this one's just lovely, very universal, and gosh, I don't even know what else to say. I love it. It's just beautiful. So we are going to count it down. We're looking for 46 or more. We are in with Kiki at 45. And I think you guys could see it all there. I got it. All right. We're going to count it down, guys. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This one's special. This one's very different. Heather's right. You don't always see the florals like this.
No.
I really, really like this one. Oh my God, John. John is so right on that. I see everybody's just in cases as John's talking. John, I'll let you know where the house is. So just in case, Marianne and Robin, thank you so much. Dusty Moose, coming to you for $81. Thank you so much, lady. I appreciate it. And look at me remembering.
Oh,
you get a bunny giveaway.
All right.
It's coming to you. Thank you, Dusty.
I love these little stinking bunnies. So, all right. $16, and mine are like the 2 bunnies that Tina offered for $16, except this is just a year or so earlier. So this is part of that like pulp, but these are ceramic. So this is kind of like that. You can tell each year they got a little bit lighter. So I believe these are probably the first generation of going from complete ceramic to this ceramic pulp that they kind of poured into a mold and then they painted them. So 16, you're going to get them both, okay? I've sold these a couple different times. They made a little larger size than they made the smaller ones like Tina had. But I think these are very, very quintessential 1960s Easter. So you're going to get them both. They both have their made in Japan stickers on the bottom. No chips or cracks. He's holding his little blue Easter egg with blue polka dots. I love how they gave them blue eyes. They measure about 6 3/4 inches tall. So for 16, you're getting them both. So here he is in his little overalls. No chips or cracks. They don't really fluoresce under black light at all. Not all these did, although that era, sometimes you think they did. So Robin, thank you. I see you're 16. We're looking for 17 or more. Here she is. So these would have been little sets, and they had them wearing different color dresses, different color outfits. Here she has her little bundle, her little plethora of carrots. I love the little pink nose they gave her. You can see the blue details here in the eyes. They did airbrush some pink in there for the ears. And she also has her made in Japan sticker. Thank you, Linda. I see you're 18. Sometimes these did chip sort of easily. So when you do find them, you find them repaired or chipped up. These look like they're brand new. I do love the effect of almost a watercolor, the way they, painted them. It's very late 1960s. Here you can see she has her little tail popping through, which I think is cute. You can see she has some other details. He has his little cottontail popping through. And again, it's not going to be choice. You're going to get both of these. So you'll have a Mr. and a Mrs.
They're so happy.
Well, they are.
They're so happy.
If you're able to find enough of these look really good together that you can do a little scene or a little village with them, because honestly, they have a size that's a little bit taller than these. So you can almost have like adult ones, and then these could be the teenagers, and then like the ones that Tina sold could be like the younger ones, So let's go ahead and count them down. We're looking for 19 or more. And again, you get them both in very good condition, made in Japan. So we'll count them down: 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We're looking for 21 or more. And again, they both have their made in Japan stickers on the bottom. They both have their original felt. No condition issues. They've just been very well taken care of. So I see you, Linda, for 22. I see Robin's just in case of 42. And again, you're getting them both. There is the bunny bid end. Thank you so much, Karen. So for 23, Robin, they're coming to you. And thank you guys all for the bids. And nope, that wasn't a giveaway. I thought it was. All right, Tina, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to do $10 choice, and we're going to go to Tina's most favorite thing. What is that, babe?
Jewelry.
You win. Look at you. Jewelry. So we have a choice of 2 pins, and I think these are spectacular Easter pins, okay? A little bit different, so let me get into it and let me show you. The first one up, we have this very pretty gold tone and rhinestone pin. This has a variety. The center is going to be a very nice blue. We have some pale blue, green, pink. There's even purple in this. I don't know if my camera's going to cooperate there.
You can see them. That's good.
But I love the rhinestone colors on this one. The gold tone is like, when I first bought it, I thought maybe you could like move these. They do not move. So this is all fixed, and we have the rivets back here and a really nice clasp. Okay. So I love this. I think this would be so nice. I also kind of picked this because we're moving into the time of year where we don't all have coats. So I was trying to think of something that would look really nice just on a shirt or a blouse, if you will. Watch out, Frankie. Try not to step on Frank. Right? That you just have this really nice little pin on your shirt for the holiday. So I really liked this rhinestone one, and I loved the colors in that. The second choice, starting at 10, is actually this Sarah Coventry, and this just screams Easter eggs to me, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is just Easter eggs all over it. I love the colors in this. We have this like bright fluorescent orange, yellow, this nice kind of minty green turquoise color, and the pale pink. I think this is great. Nikki, see, I love this. I love this pin, Nikki. And this one has a little nice curve to it, which is a little nicer if you have like a collar, like you can see. Thank you so much, Robin. I see your 10. It follows along on that nice curve of if you have like a shirt with a collar or just a shirt like this. Gail, I see your 11. Thank you so much. This is marked Sarah Coventry. Let's see if I can get in on that.
So, Tina,
it's right here by my pinky. Yes,
would
dear.
there have been other pieces to this? So could you find earrings? Could you find a necklace?
Yes, there is a set. Like, this does come as a set. I don't think there's a bracelet. I think it's just earrings and a pin. I don't think she did a necklace or a bracelet. I could be wrong on that. I've only ever seen this particular sculpt in the pin and the earrings with it. But I couldn't find, well, I wasn't going to put earrings up with it, right? And then have a pin for the other one. So, oh, Kim, that's a great idea. So you should put some pins on yours. Look. That's about your speed, babe.
Well, of course, I would love to have that little bunny on there. Is the first one marked, Tina? Robin?
No, I was just about to say that. No, Robin, it is not marked. It is a really nice rhinestone. It's well made. It does have the rivet. There is no marks on it. It is a little bit of like a lighter weight. So my experience with some of these rhinestone ones is that any of the ones that are marked are normally a lot larger, have more rhinestones, and are a heavier brooch. Some of these lighter ones, they just didn't mark back then. Okay, so we have rhinestone, or we have the Sarah Coventry egg one, and we are at 13 with Gail. We are looking for 14 or more, and we are going to go ahead and start the countdown on the Easter pins. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Gail, I see you're just in case. Thank you so much. We are looking for the bid. Ooh, that just jumped. I see Robin's 22, then Nikki's 22, just in case. So Robin is in first. There's Karen's bid end. Thank you so much, Karen G. We appreciate you so much. So, Miss Robin, I see you first on both my devices. Agreed, babe?
Yep.
All right. Robin, would you like rhinestone, or would you like, we can just put egg or Sarah Coventry, or both? And Nikki, you'll have backup for whatever Robin doesn't want. And let's
the backup.
Yeah, see how bad the lag is, right?
Yeah.
It's egg, please. You got it, Robin. So the Sarah Coventry egg. Nikki, Miss Nikki Moss. Did you want the rhinestone one? Since you said you had the Sarah Coventry one.
Yeah, she
But
might.
you don't have to take it, Nikki. No pressure.
That first one, Tina, would be great at non-traditional Christmas. You know what I mean? Like,
Ooh, this one.
yeah, like
Yeah.
in Estelle.
Yeah, I mean you could wear either one at any time, but I agree. I like them both. Thank you, Nikki. Hi, Patty Rose.
Hello,
How are
Patty.
you?
Good to see you, Miss Patty. How are you? And guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Over 100 of you in the house. So honored and privileged. Thank you guys so much. I am going to bring another piece of glass, and it is going to start at $50 if anybody is interested. This is one of two pieces of pink L.E. Smith Moon and Star that Tina found. She found this one a few weeks ago. The covered compote we've held on to a little bit because I think this pink is really, really good in your Easter display. So we know that this one is L.E. Smith because the center is cubed, okay? When the center is cubed, it is L.E. Smith. If it's spiraled in the middle, then it's usually Kanawaha. And they kind of did the center a little different with Rothshire and a little different when it was L.G. Wright. But this is definitely L.E. Smith. Thank you so much, Nikki. I see you in for 50. This is the larger opened compote or ruffled candy dish. There are no chips. There are no cracks. This is the gorgeous pink, again, made in their late 80s into their early 90s. This piece measures 7 inches tall by 7.5 inches across, and it is gorgeous Moon and Star. So again, it's been a while since I've had a piece. Some folks think that this is the moon, but no. The Moon and Stars comes from the round part being the moon, the center being the star, okay? And this one was one of the last runs from L.E. Smith. So here's the inside. It'll give you a better idea of what it looks like. There are a few straw marks in this. Like here you can see right here, if it'll show up, there is a straw mark. So a straw mark is when the molds that they use when they press the glass. So they pour the hot glass into a mold. If there is some quote integrity to the mold or they've used the mold too many times, sometimes little air pockets also get caught in there, and then that's referred to as a straw mark. I guess years ago with pressed glass, they thought it looked like a piece of straw in there. Some folks had thought that when they cooled the glass, it was straw. If they would have cooled the glass and put it in the straw would have stuck to it, or it would have caught the straw on fire. So the term straw mark is actually just because it looks like a clear piece of straw that kind of gets stuck in the glass, like a hair. So, but that's not really a condition issue. That's expected when it comes to, especially L.E. Smith was notorious for straw marks. And so was even like Fire King. You know, they were pumping those mugs out in those molds. And then what would happen is they would wear out and then they would get kind of sloppy. Apparently in some, especially in some of the sapphire molds, you would see that it, and even the depression glass too that had molds in it, it would wear out. So they just had to get rid of that and start using a new mold, and then you didn't get as many straw marks. So one more time, this is L.E. Smith. This is probably from the late 80s or the very early 90s. This was when they were trying to experiment with different colors. And I really love the pink. It's reading true to colors. 7 inches tall by 7.5 inches across. You could put grass in there and you could put some Easter eggs in there. No chips or cracks. So let's count it down. Thank you so much, Nikki, for your bid of 50. We're looking for 51 or more, and we are doing just in case. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We're fortunate here in Pennsylvania. There were a lot of places that sold it. It was collected by a lot of the folks around here. There are some parts of the country that to get this, the only way you're going to get it is to buy it online. So, Abby, thank you.
I love that pink.
And you just don't see the pink anymore. You just don't. And when you do, you just can't get it. So, Abby, thank you so much. You got in there with a 60. Abby, are you new to us? Have we sold to you before, Abby? If you I feel like we've
I
sold to
think we
Abby
may have
before.
sold to Abby before, but it's been a while, Abby. So if you can send us an email with your information just so we can make sure we have it all, I'd really appreciate it.
And Nikki, thank you for the bids as well. Thank you both so much. And you're over there, Tina, and I got you, Abby. Thank you so much.
Okay, I am going to do the book next at 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think this is the tale of Peter
I
Rabbit.
love this version.
Yeah, this is like, first of all, can we talk about him? Like he looks like he's up to no good.
I think
Is this? I wonder if this was this like he reminds me of the Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland, right?
I think it also had to do with the illustrator of this and this this version.
So in this, you said the illustrator is Fern. I think it's Beisel. That's how we think you're supposed to say it, right?
Some of the pages are signed by her.
Okay. So we're going to open it up and take a look. This thing is fantastic. Look at how sweet that is. They just don't make stuff like this anymore. Dusty and MJ, I see both of your bids. Thank you so much. Trying to multitask here and be careful with this thing. So I love when they have the color plates like this. Give me a second, guys, because this is, okay, here we go. So I want to show you first off, right there. That's the first page, and it's going to give you some of the information there if you guys can read that. I can't read it through the screen. It says, by Beatrice Potter, retold for little children to read by Edna Aldridge and Jessie McKee. And so this is going to be, yeah, you can see the signature on here, right? And you have the same cover on the back, okay? And again, that Fern Beisel, is it neat? There we go. Okay. And then we're not going to read this. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying, babe. So here, oh my goodness. Of course, you give me the big thing. So we have some of the pages in color, not all of them are. And then up here, you can you see that, hon?
Yep. And this one is the one from 1931. So I think this is the first pressing of it.
Well, I was getting there. The only real issue is going to be there is a little tear towards the bottom, right? And I don't know that that's a deal breaker, right?
Nope.
This says here, this is the Harder Publishing Company out of Cleveland, Ohio. And yeah, you can see the copyright here of 1931. Right there.
I love the illustrations in this. I think these are some of the best illustrations of Peter Rabbit.
So hold on. Oh my gosh. Look at the cat. Oh.
Yeah. And these are very pastel. Like, yeah, it's this one is great. Even if you don't collect ephemera, this is a good one to use as a backdrop in your Easter displays, or if you collect, the story. But this one, truth be told, I had sat to the side for a little bit. This is a fun one.
Yeah, I love oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'll show you two more here, and we won't hold this up. He's hiding in the watering can.
This is good.
And he's tangled up in the net there. Look at the little chick right there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. This is so, I love the colors in this. This is great.
If you guys remember when I said that last year I was selling some books with Amy and they came from an estate, this was part of the estate. And what I found unique is she did not put a date in this one. But I had this one sat to the side with those other ones I sold last year, but she didn't write anything in this one.
Yeah, these are great. So
I love
Peter Rabbit. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And it does, there's also, I don't know if that's going to focus
on the front. Yep.
Yeah, you can see on the front cover some of that. So, all right, you guys, I'm not going to read this story because no one wants to hear me read this story, but we're with MJ at $21. Thank you so much, MJ. We appreciate it. And we're going to start the countdown. Again, the only thing to note is that there is a little tear right here, but it's exactly on the seam and it's not going all the way up.
I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
know that. I didn't know that.
Wow,
That's
Brian.
good knowledge.
Yeah, that's
Over
awesome.
60
I
different
mean, just
books.
the illustrations is just great. Yes, you can read it out loud when you get it in your house. So here we go. For whoever wants to read it out loud, we're looking for 22 or more. We're with MJ at 21, and we're counting it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end, and I should have said this is 13 inches tall and 9 inches wide. So this is a larger copy. So you're going to have a lot of big pages to display in there. So thank you so much, everybody, for your bids that are coming in. Oh my goodness. And there's that bid end from Karen G. Thank you so much. MJ, I see you're 26 just in case, but Dusty Moose, it's coming to you for 27. Thank you so much, Dusty. And Dusty, you get a rabbit for Peter Rabbit. There you go. Thank you so much.
All right, Brian, after the sale, I'll look that up. All right. He says you should see the night before Christmas.
Oh, I bet it's fantastic.
Oh, I bet it is. I mean, those illustrations are timeless, and I actually feel like some of these these illustrations are more relevant today. There was like that down period where they didn't kind of feel right. I think they're even more collectible today. So,
right.
I brought these to one or two sales and didn't get to offer them. I simply love these. These I actually had when I was a kid in the 1980s. Okay. This is where you kind of have a little bit of the 50s and 60s mixed in with the modern day of the 80s at the time. So these were dime store. They're going to be $8 choice. I'll show them each to you and then I'll give you a word for them. So I have 4 different ones for you to choose from. These are fun little chenille chicks in these little scenes or dioramas, have you, okay? So the first one we're going to call Rooster. So there'll be $8 choice, and each one of them, except for the one in the basket, is on this flocked cardboard leaf that they used kind of as the ground, and then they attached these little, now these weren't like homemade, these were actually produced and sold, and I believe when I got mine as a kid, they were made in Hong Kong. So I do believe these are Hong Kong. So you have the flocked little leaf. So this one we're going to call Rooster. You have the little chenille rooster. Now, what makes them a little bit newer is in the 70s and 80s, they started using plastic feet. So they weren't the sort of the wrapped wire feet anymore. So they were plastic. So they have the little seed bead eyes. And each one of these measure roughly about 4 inches to about 3 inches. Okay. So then you have some of the old school chenille stuff mixed in. All right. You have these wire covered paper leaves. So there is a little deterioration to the leaf. Then there's a little ladybug there and some millinery flowers. And they use some garland down here on the bottom. So this will be your first choice at just $8. This one we're calling Rooster. And these little crazy little chenille chicks or roosters, they have no rhyme or reason. They always look so disheveled that it's just kitsch and fantastic. So I love it. So this one we're going to call Rooster, even with the little ladybug up there in the tree. So about 4 to 3 inches. Then this one is Couple. And again, they are on these cardboard little flocked. They look like little leaves, but they're just supposed to be the ground that they're on. And you have these 2 little chicks. And these, of course, are more 70s or 80s because they have little plastic beaks, okay? They're not the paper beaks, but you don't really have to worry about them getting so deteriorated with what they're made of. And then these are true little millinery flowers. They're more of the, they're not so much, it's weird. It's like they use 2 different versions of the millinery flowers. But there you have that. So this one we're going to call Pear. So this one's going to be Pear. And again, these are really fun. I mean, you don't have to do much in your displays. Just pop these in. Then, oh my gosh, then this one here has the little bandana on it, and then it has these thin little like plastic little eggs that they attached with some more millinery flowers in there. And this one we're gonna call Bonnet. So this one is Bonnet because the little chick, they gave her a bonnet. Thank you, Robin. I see you in at 8. And when I remember going to the McCrory's as a kid, these came in little plastic domes, okay? So they looked like little terrariums. And then some folks took them out, some left them in. And then these little plastic leaves kind of fit in these little terrariums. They kind of loosely resembled a clear egg. But then in later years, they put them back in like these little cardboard boxes. So, but these are definitely the late 70s, early 1980s. Then you have the ones, and we're calling this one Basket. I don't understand why they had the loose chenille like that, but they kind of did that even in mine when I was a kid, and they just kind of dangled down like that. So this one also has a little leaf with a little ladybug on it. Oh God, Brian, I remember going to the McCrory's as a little kid. I thought I was a king because my mom would be like, pick out what you want, because it was all 5 and 10. You know what I mean? And I think that's where the foundation got laid for me loving the kitsch, was some of the stuff they sold at McCrory's. So this one we're going to call Basket. Okay. So we're in at 8 with Robin. We're looking for 9 or more. So this one is Basket. When you claim, this one will designate it as Basket. This one here, we're going to call Bonnet. So, and again, they all have their eyes, but again, you'll have to move the chenille around if you don't like the way they look. It's just kind of their thing. This one is going to be Couple. And see, I remember Cheryl the Woolworths too. But we had to go down.
Yeah, I'm with Cheryl.
We had to go down to the city for the Woolworth. We had to go down to Lancaster to the mall or into the city. But the McCrory's was in our own town. So this one is Couple. And then this one, because it's the only one that has the rooster, is going to be Rooster. So Rooster, Couple, Bonnet, and Egg. So, I mean, Basket. So let's count them down. We're looking for 9 or more. And again, it's on choice. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Again, these are probably Hong Kong, and that would have said it on the container.
They're so cute.
And again, it's that, mixing from the way they did them in the 50s and 60s into the newer 1980s. So there's the bid end. All right. So Miss Robin at $8. Which ones were you interested in? Again, that one is Basket. And again, you can see his eye kind of coming through the chenille. That's what I love. So
they're so Basket. Ridiculous. They're adorable.
That one is Bonnet. That one is Couple. And then this one is Rooster. All different, all from the same generation of these fun little dioramas. So Rooster. And I love the fact that they put the little ladybug in there. So Rooster, Couple. All right. You want Bonnet? Gotcha. Yep. Bonnet.
And Couple.
And Couple are yours. All right, Robin. All right. Thank you so much. We'll bring the other 2 back. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Tina.
All right, babe. $18.
Okay.
And I'm going to sell. Oh, she said she wants the Rooster too.
Okay. You got the Rooster, and we'll bring the Basket back. Thank you so much.
All right.
Robin.
Oh, Caroline wants to know if she can do the Basket.
Yes, Caroline, you can have the Basket. Absolutely. It is yours.
All right.
Thank you.
$18. And Tina's other favorite thing, salt and pepper shakers. These things are ginormous.
Oh my God.
I know. I kind of do too. These are crazy cool. So we have 2 really big eggs with chicks inside of them, you guys. And these are a salt and pepper shaker set. Who knew, right? That's a lot of salt and pepper, by the way, just FYI. One has a stopper. The other one does not. I don't know if you're really going to use these because, quite frankly, who in the hey would use something this big? It'd go bad and stick together by the time. Which came first, though, Karen? Gosh, according to these, Karen G, they came together. So, so we have these big egg Oh my gosh, Kim. Kim thought they were the legs eggs with the
Oh my
pantyhose. Gotta remember those. Those
yes.
are amazing. I love it. They are 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches wide. He's sleeping on the job. Sir, hello.
Well,
Sir. He's sleeping on the job.
I mean, these are like range shakers because they're
Yeah.
the bigger
Yeah.
ones. And it's like you're looking into the egg to see what's going
Yep.
on in there. I
Yeah, I
love it.
think it's hilarious. I love it so much. It's just clear ceramic on the back. These are in excellent condition, right?
Yeah.
Again, you have all your shakers up here. I mean, that's like a whole big jar of salt. And then the pepper guy who's sleeping on the job
Oh, these are
is
so
laying in there napping because he's just so tired. I cannot. Again, nice white ceramic on the back end and the side. Got the holes on the top. This one is missing its stopper, but again, gosh, you like this would be a whole container, and I can't imagine this. You'd have salt and pepper for decades with this. Like, really? So I love these. They're so cute. They are not marked, but I would say, what do you think, babe? 70s, 60s?
well, yeah, no, they're definitely 60s, and I actually believe they're
Okay.
made by the Lego company. I think ours, because we
Oh,
have a set, and I think they're made by the Lego. I always want to say Lego, but I think they're made by the Lego
right.
company, and they are Japan, but they would have been on the sticker Japan. And these suckers are huge, and they
Yeah,
double as figurines. You don't need to just use them as salt and pepper shakers. I'd use them more as figurines.
right, right. I think they're, oh, Frankie likes them.
Well,
I think
that's
they're,
good.
come on.
Hi, Minx. Hello.
Hi, Minx. So I just think they're fantastic. Yeah, they're huge. So they
They
look
are.
really nice, like popped in a display. Again, 4.5 inches tall on this one, 4.5 inches wide on this one. My camera keeps going in and out, and it's driving me nuts. And we're looking for $18 on the pair of shakers. Again, the
Oh,
hole's in good condition. All right. I think we'll bring these back for the recap and keep it moving, babe. Yes?
okay. All right. All right. Yep. That'll be your first thing for the recap, right?
No, no.
Okay. All
Are
right.
you are you giving me a
No, I
problem,
don't like to
sir?
be the only one that has to recap. So that's why I was asking.
No, I
So,
have two other things from choice rounds.
okay. All right. This is the larger compote. It is starting at $80. There's no damage to it. This is also made by Ellie Smith. We've had this sitting around for a little bit with hopes of this sale coming up. If you guys research these, you'll know what they normally bring. So there is no chips, there are no cracks. A lot of times these would get chips here around the rim. Okay, by the time the 80s and the 90s came around, thank you, Nikki. I see you're 80, so we're looking for 81 or more. By the time this came around, they must have used different glass or perfected the way they molded them. They didn't chip as easy as the Ellie Smith lids of the 60s and 70s did. So this is the largest that they made. They made 3 sizes of these, but in the pink, this is the largest they made, unless they did some rare run. The only other piece like this that you could get is if you found it in the pink iridescent. Okay. So this one measures 10 inches tall from the finial to the base, 10 inches tall, and it is roughly 6 inches wide. Okay. So it's the covered candy dish or the covered compote. This one doesn't seem to have very many straw marks in it. And again, like I said, the ruffles have no chips on it, and there are no chips anywhere here either. You can see the base is very clean. There's no issues there either. There is
Babe, I'll
no,
be right back.
okay, there is no chips there. I will note that in this one here, there is some mold roughness, okay? So you can definitely see where the line is in the mold, and here you can feel it when you rub your finger over it. It's not broke. It's just mold roughness. Again, when they poured the hot glass into the molds, sometimes they didn't sand them all that well. So if you rub your hand, you'll catch it, but there's nothing chipped or broke. Okay. So there's the base. Here's the inside. Again, it is the 10-inch covered Again, from the late 80s or the early 90s. Make sure that's on there nice and tight. And it's a gorgeous piece. I mean, if you have different things like fairy lights, you could put some in there. You could definitely use this and fill it up with candy, fill it with jelly beans for your Easter. And I just think it would make a gorgeous centerpiece. And I think this pink, yes, is great at Christmas. It's great all year, but I think it really, really is a statement piece at Easter time. And there are lots of other pieces in this that they made that you could add more pieces to it if you want to. And if you just want to display it with the lid off, you can do that as well. So, and again, pardon me, there are no chips at all. So let's count it down. Nikki has it at 80. We're looking for 81 or more. And remember, guys, if you're an active bidder, you can use it just in case you want to secure your bid, in case somebody else comes in. So, and I'm not going to say it's rare, but it's harder to find this pink L.E. Smith. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And this one's going to come with a giveaway. So this one's coming with one of our little enamel scatter bunny pins. So we'll put him inside. I see Nikki's just in case. Thank you so much. And we're just waiting on Karen's bid end. And there it is. Nikki, congratulations. I know you love your glass. This is a beautiful one. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, team.
Yay, Nikki. $15, babe.
Okay.
And you were going to get, wait. Yes. Sorry. Thought I was looking on the wrong line. Sorry about that.
Okay.
You were going to get both of these. This is the Royal Dalton Bunnykins. Do I have him upside down? Oh, geez, Tina. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. Now we got it. We have a double-handled mug and the cute little bowls. So let me show you these one at a time, and you're getting both. They come together, okay? So we have the Royal Dalton Bunnykins. Look at, like, they're playing wheelbarrow there, right? So we have the bunnies across the top, and we have the two bunnies, and they're playing wheelbarrow racing with these bunnies. We have the two handles, nice and clean on the inside. And on the back side, there we go. What are they carrying?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, were they playing a game or something? They must have been playing a game or something. I don't know. But really cute. I knew I was going to put that upside down. We have the stamp here on the bottom. Bunnykins Royal Dalton, right?
I think this is
the cup. Go ahead, babe.
I was going to say, I think this is the anniversary one from the 80s. So they did a couple different series of these with some of the different illustrations. And I think, does that one, when I was writing it up, does that one say 1984 on the bottom?
Well, I don't know. How do you expect me to see that?
Oh, goodness gracious. Did I write it on the paper that it was 1984?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay.
But I did want to say this is 5 inches wide with the two handles. I didn't get there yet. I was getting there. So this is the cup, double handle, and then we have the bowl. I like the bowl. I think this is darling. They went to market and they're picking up their carrots for Easter dinner or maybe eggs. I can't tell. There we go. Nice graphics.
Did you preview any of the stuff you were selling tonight, dear?
I did, but now I'm looking like, what does he have?
It's all part of the story, honey. It's all part of the story. Yeah, they are at Mother Tucker's Mercantile. You're right, Karen. Yes.
No, what I'm saying is I thought that they were getting their carrots, and then I just saw this thing on the camera, and I was like, well, what is that? Is that eggs?
Yes, I think it is. I honestly do think it is.
That's what, yeah, I just didn't realize. I was looking, because the carrots were brightly colored, I saw those first, and I didn't see what he had in his hand. And the kids are acting up. Like the kids are acting up. She's like watching her brother. He's trying to catch a butterfly. There's just, yeah, they're just acting a fool. I love the bunnies though on the rim going all the way around. And again, this one also does have its stamp as well. Oh, there we go. That one I can see the 1984. See what I mean?
And these are fun, and I thought these would be fun because you could actually still eat out of them. They are heavily glazed. These would be fun to actually use on your Easter dinner table, or if you have like a nephew, children, or grandchildren, they could actually eat out of this and use it. It is safe to eat out of. So, hello, Wings. Good to see you.
Hi, Wings. They're all talking about Misty, talking about the bunnies eating chicks.
Yes. Well, I mean, when the bunny's coming out of an empty egg, you got to ask yourself what's going on there. I mean,
do you?
Oh, I don't know, but you would wonder, did the bunny just, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. But so we're looking for 15 for both of the Bunnykins. These are mid 80s, right? But they are definitely usable for the bowl. And the bowl, I did not tell you because I got distracted, is 6 1/4 in diameter on the bowl. The cup is 5 inches wide, and they would look lovely displayed together or separately in a vintage Easter display. I think they're really cute. And like Jason said, you could actually use these because these would be considered food safe. I don't know. I can't tell if it actually said that on them. No, I wouldn't put them in the dishwasher, but I would be comfortable eating out of them.
I think that's why that has a double handle. I think it was meant for a child.
Yes, I was looking to see. Sometimes it says on these that era if it's food safe or not, but it does not. I was just double checking to see if it said that. That I did not read. $15 on the set. So for both of the Bunnykins, made by Royal Dalton, 1984. And we will, oh gosh, okay. Sorry, I just realized the chat on my phone is completely frozen. So I'm going to fix that, and I will bring that back in the recap as well, dear.
Okay, all right. Let me move myself over
Oh, that's it, Wings. They're playing cricket. I knew it was something, and I was like, baseball isn't going to be right.
They are. Yep. And Brian sold them originally, and Brian says they are food safe. So
food safe. Right, I thought so. I just didn't know if it said it. There we go.
All right, guys. $12, and I have a crystal egg from the 1980s. These are really fun. This one is marked France. If I can show it there. So it is stamped France. These are really fun. If you guys have one of those little light boxes, you can underlight it if you want to. It's nice to put in your window. And this is just a gorgeous, and I do believe it is crystal because you can see how clear it is. It would make a nice paperweight. And these are nice to put in your window, or if you, decorate, with different paperweights and stuff. It's nice to have an egg, especially heading into Easter. So it measures about 3.5 inches tall. There is no damage to it, so it's never been dropped. It has this gorgeous detail to it, and again, this is pressed glass, so this isn't etched or anything. This is actually in a mold, and it is marked France. Again, if I can show you right here, so it is marked France.
There you go.
And it is in really, really good condition. And these are fun, especially if you have some sort of a light and you want to light them up. You can make them all different colors. This is just my black light. So if you wanted to, light it up and make it purple, that seems very Eastery to me. But if you have one of those square little light boxes from Amazon, they're fun to put on, or these are just nice to mix in with your display and leave them out all year round. So again, it is a crystal glass egg marked France. It's very, very heavy, polished bottom. You can even see that there's no scratches on the bottom, so it's not like it was used a lot. And these were pretty prevalent in the 1980s. A lot of the different glass molds were coming out of France. You could get different dishes. You could get different pieces of glass that were coming out of France. And it's a very nice high quality. So Dana, thank you so much. I see you're 12, so we're looking for 13 or more. And again, this measures 3.5 inches tall. And they're They're very, very collectible. I like them. Yep, Dana, I see you're 12. Thank you so much. So we're looking for 13 or more. We'll keep it moving. Let's start a countdown. And we are doing just in case for active bidders. So we are looking for 13 or more on the crystal egg made in France. He's a good egg. You are. Thank you so much. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Looking for 13 or more. The bid end from Karen G. And again, Karen, thank you. And Kim, thank you guys so much. These come around, and I just haven't found one that was in this good a clean condition. So we held on to it to bring it here tonight. So, all right, Dana, congratulations. Egg is yours for $12. Thank you so much. All right, Tina.
All right, babe. We're going to do choice for $8.
Okay.
And I have more hankies, and we have a little bit of a twist with these. So I found these hankies, and I thought they actually paired well with these little greeting cards instead of pins. So we're going to start off with this pairing. So your first choice at $8 is going to be this cute little happy birthday to a friend. Look at the puppies in the baskets. I cannot with this card. It is so cute, right?
Love it.
I do believe it is signed on the inside. You could even though open it up and use the inside for this. I mean, for display. It is so darn cute. And I think it is a rust craft card, right?
Yep.
With this little puppy in the basket card, you are also going to get.
Oh, is this the dogwood hanky?
Yes.
Oh,
so we have a yellow, pink, and white hanky with dogwoods on it. I think this is so pretty for spring and Easter. There is this brown kind of representing the tree part of it. And we have a really nice rolled hem on the edge of this. And this has a really great kind of scalloped, I'm going to call it, edge, right? Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
This is, I covered it up. 12, no, this is 13 by 13. So this is a pretty decent size hanky. No stains, in excellent condition. And I do love the colors on this. Let me get up nice and close so you can see the dogwoods with the pinks, the whites, and the yellow. Nikki, I see you for 9. Thank you, Robin. I saw you too. I mean, I didn't because the hanky was in front of my face.
Well, and this is one that you can use as a doily because this would look fantastic. Yes. Like if you had a white tablecloth and you put this in the center of your dining room table and then you had like, I don't know, a gorgeous pink covered compote to put on top of it, I think it would look really, no, it really would. I think it would.
I saw what you did there.
No,
all right, so this is your first choice. I saw it. Second choice is going to be, who doesn't love a good butterfly and glitter card, right? I'm there for it. I'm here. So we've got these really cute butterflies, glitter. This one is also signed on the inside. Okay. This just says Made in USA on the back. But I thought that was really cute in an spring Easter display. This hanky, I love this hanky. All right, the colors on this are amazing. This is a round hanky. I think we have, gosh, this is going to test my knowledge in flowers. I'm going to go with pink pansies of some kind. And can you guys see those? What are those little guys in there? I know they should be like,
aren't they little
bluebells or something?
They're bluebells. Yeah, they're bluebells.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they are.
I love this. Now, there is, okay, before we get too excited, there's a teeny tiny, can you see right there? We just have a little on the edge. And I thought there was another. Did I hear glitter? William, you heard glitter.
John's right. He's thinking they're roses. I think he thinks they're roses, Tina.
John, I love you, but buddy, I knew I'm not calling for the flower question.
I don't think him, me, or Brian are the Valentinos that you want to phone a friend if you're trying to figure out flowers. I'm just saying.
It's that garden guy Bill that I
Could
need to be
be.
calling. Am
Could
I
be.
right?
Could be. Could be.
So we do have that little kind of, I don't know if it's a tear, if it's just a
Yep.
pull on the outside rim there. I don't think that deters much from it. There's a teeny tiny little piece right there, but gosh, I love this. You don't often see the round hankies anymore, so I love this one, and this is going to come with the butterfly card. So like I said, I thought we'd do something different. I had some really cool cards, and I really liked these hankies. So, oh, there's even like a little bit of yellow in that. Gosh, I love this one. All right, so we are at 9 with Miss Nikki Moss, and let me get this one back up and hold it. This one with the puppies. How do you say no to the puppies? Oh my goodness, I cannot. All right. We are looking for 10 or more on the hanky card combo, and we're going to go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We're looking for 10 or more, or Karen Gillette. Bid end. Oh my goodness. Look, I say glitter and it just blows up, right?
This is true.
Oh my goodness. Those came in all at once, and there's Karen's floral bid end. Beautiful, as always. Nikki Moss had a just in case of 16, but Robin, with your just in case of 27, it's coming to you for 17. Would you like dogwood and puppies or butterflies and pansies? You can just whichever, or both. Let me know, and then Nikki Moss, you will be back up.
Or butterfly, or dog, or pansy, or dogwood.
I mean, I'll take one of two. I'll know what she means. Stop it. Stop it. You always give me such a hard time. Robin wants the puppies. All right, Robin, coming to you. Nikki Moss, did you want the butterfly and the pansies? If not, that's okay. Just let me know, and I can watch the comments, babe.
Or did they want the roses, like John would say? All right.
Thank you, Nikki. Pansies. Look, Nikki and I are on the same wavelength. I got it.
All right, guys.
Thank you, ladies.
$18, and you're going to get both of these, okay? Because I was thinking spring and I was thinking Easter, and you're going to get both of these fun little duck planters for $18, okay? So these are probably from the 1940s or the early 50s. They both have their original little stamps on the bottom for 28 cents. Not sure the manufacturer of these, but you're going to get both of them. One is standing and one is sitting. Now, these kind of feel like they're made by the American Bisque Company to me. What is so great about these is that there's a lot of cold paint, and usually it's gone. Okay, so the full beaks on these are cold paint, including when they painted the feet. A lot of times when you find these planters, almost all of that paint is gone, but these look like they are brand new, and they also would double as figurines the way they sit. So for your 18, you're going to get them both. The one here, this one here, which is the one that I'm calling him eating, but you'll get them both. He measures about 3.5 inches tall by 6 inches wide. So these are fun little duck planters. They're in like this butter yellow, no crazy, no chips. They have their original tag here on the bottom, and the webbed feet and the beaks are cold painted, and almost none of that paint is missing. So part of your 18, you get this one. Then you'll also get the standing one, and he is in just as good of condition. I got these together from the same estate. You can see that the eyes are cold painted, so are the beaks, so are the feet. The original little stamp on the bottom, maybe 28 cents. I'm not too sure. You know, you used to see those back in the day at the Woolworth, and it's just a little planter. And it could be American Bisque that made these. Maybe it was Shawnee, but back in those days, they would use this paint on top, and literally, if you started cleaning I cleaned all the paint off, and then they were just this figurine of a duck with no details on it. So he measures about 5 inches tall, about 5 inches wide, and I think these would be great in your Easter display. Maybe you guys do more of an earlier, not so much 50s or 60s display. These would look really good. If you do a farmhouse or shabby chic, these are definitely fun to mix in. Even if you do modern, these are great. You can put some Easter grass in here, put a couple eggs in there if you want to. Or like I said, these just look really cute as figurines. I really, really like them. These are the first time, this is the first time in all the years of selling these that I found ones in this good of condition. Usually all the paint's rubbed off their beaks, and a lot of times they don't even have feet anymore. Although if the paint is gone, the detail's still underneath. So then they do look fine with no paint on, but I do like them when they're painted like this. So $18, that means they're what, $9 each, but you're getting them both, and they are going to come together. So this one I called eating. This one is standing, and he measures one more time. He measures about 3.5 inches tall by about 6 inches across. No chips or cracks. You can't even see any real staining to the crazing at all. They have a really, really great glaze. I don't think they've ever been used. I think, heck, they're technically probably new old stock. And these did come with my last giveaway. So if anyone purchases them, you will get the little enameled bunny as part of it. So 18, we'll just wait another moment for the lag. And they are ceramic. They are pottery, and they're in really, really good condition. So I'm not seeing any interest. We'll bring them back during the recap. I think we each will. I see Robin in at 18. So thank you, Robin. Looking for 19 or more. And again, if you do like a little farmyard kind of effect or feel, thank you, Dusty. I see you're 19. Again, these you could leave out all year round, or I think they really, really look good for Easter, especially the butter yellow. And the fact that none of that paint is, like I said, you can look these up online and you're going to see folks selling them with none of the original paint on them. So 20 or more, we are doing just in case. Let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, and again, you get both, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I'm not sure the company, if it was American Bisque, if it was Shawnee, could be a couple other pottery companies, but they're in really good condition. And whoever wins, you will get my last giveaway tonight, my little enamel bunny pin. I see Robin's just in case. Thank you so much. I love the fact that the price tags, the stamp's still on, how clean they are. You put a little bit of grass, a fake fence, you're good to go. So I see Jasmine's 20, Dusty's 31, Robin's just in case at 32. So Robin, they're coming to you for $32. Thank you so much. And you get the last giveaway from me. All right, Miss Tina.
All right, $15, babe, and you get the whole block and bunch.
Okay.
I have a big group of flock bunnies.
Looks good.
I mean, how could you, like, what else do you need, right?
No, they look
so they are 5 of these. The largest one is 4 inches tall, and these are all white flocked bunnies. They are so cute. They have the nice kind of Tina, spray painted, airbrushed. Yeah, that's the right word. Woo, airbrushed pink details on them. With their eyes, around the eyes and in the ears. So cute. All of the flocking's in excellent condition. I guess I get up nice and close. No, maybe there's a teeny tiny spot, but gosh, most of the time these are just, they look awful when you find them. There is, let me see if I can get it the right way. We do have our Made in Hong Kong sticker on the bottom. So this is the largest of the 5, measuring at 4 inches tall. Then, so that's Mama, okay? And then we have the little tiny babies. So we have 4 little babies. So we've got this little guy is standing. This little guy is sitting, and these are all about 2 inches tall or wide, right? And then we have 2 more with them. Again, all the flocking is in really good condition on these. So we've got this little booger. And then we have this little guy right here. Again, about 2 inches, all in excellent condition. Oh my goodness. And the flocking is excellent on these. Abby, I see you're 15. Thank you so much. Abby, I also got your email. Thank you so much. I thought I recognized your name, but I wasn't quite sure.
And
Yes,
don't they
dear.
all have the red eyes? Don't they all have little red eyes? Yep.
Yes.
Little albino eyes. I love it. Love it.
And they have really pink. Look how pink their nose is.
They do.
Oh my gosh. So cute. Let me get up close. So it looks like we have 3 sitting, and then you have this guy is kind of up on its hind legs, and all the other ones are sitting like this guy. And yes, they all have that kind of red eye. Excellent condition. The white, especially for white, gosh, normally these are all stained up and gross.
Mm-hmm.
These are in really nice, clean condition. Here are the bottoms of those, right? And then the bottoms of these 2. So Mama is the only one with the Hong Kong sticker on them. And I am going to go ahead and count them down. We are looking for 16 or more. We are with Abby at 15, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for 16 or more, or the bid end from Karen G. Oh my gosh, the one standing up doesn't want to stay. They're so cute.
And again, you're right, Tina. When you find them, they're usually not this clean.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Abby, you didn't need it. They're coming to you for 15. Thank you so much.
All right. I can't believe I'm partying with any of these, but I am. And they're going to be $10 choice. I love these old school refrigerator magnets that are made of the bump chenille and styrofoam. And these are going to be offered up at $10 choice. So I have one in white, and they have the googly eyes. And then sometimes, I don't know, depending on who made them, sometimes they give them whiskers, sometimes they don't. This one, they cut little felt for a little nose and mouth. They gave each one a tiny little millinery flower there in between their ears. And this one has, you can kind of see the pale pink in there, and then the fun little white bunny. And then they're all adhered and kind of stuck into these pieces of styrofoam, and then they're fun little magnets. Each one measures 6.5 inches tall. So $10 choice. This will be the white one. Then we have a blue one. So the blue one is made identical. So they're kind of brothers or sisters. You can see the eyes on them. You'll have to shake the one up or the one down. And then it has the little millinery flower in the center. And then you can sort of see the other little pink pipe cleaner there in between the blue of the ears. So these are really fun, buddy. It's your moment, and your eyes are kind of stuck. That's what I love about these, because you're not supposed to take yourself serious when you have these. Okay, I can't. There we go. Now we shook his little eye down. So his eye's down where it belongs. I'm all right, Tina. I was just a little sleepy there a minute ago, but I'm awake now. Jason's got me awake.
Did you wake up?
So, and you can move their arms however you want. And a lot of times when you get these, they are kind of flattened and not well taken care of. So again, $10 choice. These are probably home little projects. I just love these. It'll be choice on the little white one. Oh, he's always messing around. His eye's always up there. He doesn't know what's going on. And then they have the magnets. So they do stick on your refrigerator. I just remember as a kid, my grandmother, her friends, when there were card nights, this is what was on the refrigerator. My aunts, my uncles, it just kind of was everywhere, and I love it. And you can embellish these more if you want. You could put ribbons around them if you want. You could, if you have other little plastic fantastic flowers, put them in their arm, do whatever you want. So, Gavin, I see you in at 10, so we're looking for 11 or more, and it'll be choice. It'll be choice. I'm the white one, and I'm the blue one. So Again, we got them at the same time, so I think they came from the same person. So let's go ahead and start a countdown. 11 or more, 6.5 inches tall on the bumped chenille Kitsch-tastic homemade magnets. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Even when people try to recreate these, the bumped chenille, the pipe cleaners of today, are not the same as the ones from the 80s or the 50s. So they just don't have the same look and feel as these do. So,
John.
see you, Gavin. And at 12, there's the bid end. Do you know my leprechaun?
Do they know? Yes, they know your leprechaun.
Yes.
Minx.
Yeah. Yes, we know the minx. We know the minx. So in at 12, Gavin, you get first choice. Did you want the blue one or the white one? And of course, you have choice on both. And then Caroline, you will have backup on any if there's any left. But we will now get to see what kind of lag we're in. And Gavin, you get to choose blue one or white one. Send white to William. Okay, you got it. So we will do that. And that was at 12. So Miss Caroline, did you want the blue one at $11? So I'll just wait. So Gavin, send to Willie. All right. I feel like I missed a joke in there. I'm going to have to go back and watch the chat.
Did you see what John said?
No, I didn't. Caroline, thank you. He is yours. What did I miss? What did John say?
John said, Tina, blink if you need help.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So now it is recap time. Let's get us both back up here.
No.
It is recap time.
No.
We are going to
Hold
bring
on.
back. Is everything
Keep talking.
okay? Okay, we are going to
Yes,
bring back.
Tino's trying to get into the stuff that's sold. Hold on.
All right. So
No,
we are
baby, come on.
Honey, they can still hear you. We're going to bring back
I
the
know.
items. We're going to bring back the items that didn't sell. What we're going to do is we're going to quickly show you the item again. We're going to give you a name and the price. If you're interested, please put the amount and the name or the word that we give you. We'll wait a moment or so. If there's any more interest in it, then we will start a countdown and we will allow you guys to bid it out. At that time, you can also use it just in case, but you would have had to have been an active bidder. So again, recap time. We're going to show you the items. We're going to quickly explain it to you, and then we'll give you a name and an amount. If you're interested in it, you can claim it. How many items do you have, Tina?
4.
All right. You go ahead and do 2, and then I'll do mine. And Karen G will remain our official bid ender in case there's more than one person interested. So go ahead, Miss Tina. We will start the recap.
Okay, so first up from one of my choice rounds. Gosh, I'm not going to be good at this. Okay, we have the Anna Lee. We have Little May. She is holding the frog in her hand, and she's got a boo-boo. And she does have her original tags. She was part of the society. So you do get a pin. She would have been one of the ones that you got for renewing your membership in the Doll Society for Anna Lee. She was $18 I was looking for. And you can just put in Doll 18 for her. Okay. And then second, stay there, girlfriend. She was just leaning a little. Then second, I had the Royal Dalton Bunnykins bowl and cup. It's a double-handled cup for $15. And this would be for both. It is not choice. This is a set. So you get the bowl and you get the double-handled cup. We figured out they're playing cricket there, or they're walking back from playing cricket. That makes so much more sense now.
It does.
And then we have them playing, I think it's like a wheelbarrow race. Okay. And this would be, you could just put it in Bunnykins or Bolt 15. All right, babe.
All right. From the egg round, and I actually didn't realize this until a moment ago, This one was left over. It's an alabaster egg it's an alabaster. I said it wrong. Alabaster egg that is hand painted. This one is also signed. The other two weren't signed.
Yeah.
So that's actually signed by the artist. So it has its original genuine, made in Italy, hand carved. It is in good condition. It just seems like the way they painted it, this kind of faded out a little bit, but it still displays beautifully. And that's actually the center of the rose. No, it's the center of the flower. And this one is white. And you're also going to get a stand for it, although it is flat. So you can just use that too. And you get that. Okay. So comes with its stand. So if you're interested, and when I showed it the first time, I didn't know that it was signed by an artist. So this one would be egg 12 if you're interested, and all the detail of the flower is in this rose colored kind of pink and red. So it would be egg 12. And again, you get the holder and the egg if you're interested. Egg 12. I had two of my angels. This one is 16. This one we will call Bunny 16 if you're interested. Dana and Dusty are in. So let's do a quick countdown. Dana, you were the first one in at 12. Dusty, we'd need 13. So let's go ahead and do a countdown if you guys are interested. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Dana's still holding it at 12. It'd be 13 or more. And again, I did not see it until a moment ago. I don't know that it means a great significance, but the fact that it's signed, you could do some research and that could be a deal breaker. So Dana, I got you for the egg. Thank you so much. Let me write you down real quick. Dana. Is everything all right there, Tina?
Yes, the boys are hungry. Come here. Do you want to say hi?
Well, tell the boys it'll just be another minute.
Oh, can you say hello to everybody?
Here, let me make you bigger. Hi. You want to show him off? Here, it's your time. It's your time in the light there, Mr. Dino.
You say hi? No. This is Dino. Yeah.
He doesn't want to look. All right. So I had my two angels.
These one's in the box.
Oh gosh. This one is the one, and I'm not sure the manufacturer of this. That's what I have left of a label that I'm working with under there. I don't know if it's Chase or what, but she is roughly 4 inches tall, and she has her little Easter bunny. She is heavily glazed, but her body is the matte. Okay, so it's not bisque, but it is matte and polished. So if anyone's interested in her, no damage. This one we're going to call Bunny, and that would be 16. Bunny 16. That's one that I've never seen before. This one I have sold before. This one is made by Lefton. This one's probably 70s, 80s. She has her Easter eggs. She has a little bit of her Lefton tag left. Somebody put tape in there, so it kept it. And she is going to be egg 16. No damage. She is the bisque, so she would be egg. Hello, Tippy Winks. Good to see you. She would be egg 16. I got you, Dusty, for the bunny. So we'll get Dusty.
Come on, be
loose. And then this one is going to be egg 16. And again, I always say it because it's the first thing we do when we find these angels is to check their wings, and there's no damage, and there's no damage to the halo. So that one would be egg 16. I got you, Dana. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Tina.
Yeah, Karen, he is not starved. Dino is our 17-pound cat.
Yeah. Nope.
Which is why I was like, please don't go near the vintage. And Frankie is also sitting, but he's off camera, so he's too shy. But yeah, God love Dino. Okay, so for 18, I'm supposed to show him first.
Yeah.
I have these chicken egg. They both came together, the chicken, the egg, not which one's first, right? Very large range salt and pepper shakers, 4.5 inches tall or wide. Very nice. One is missing its stopper, but honestly, that's the only damage. Great condition, hardly any crazing. $18 on the egg, salt, and pepper shakers. I think they are just darling to go into a display. super cute. 18 on the egg, salt and peppers. And I'll show those to you up close. We got a little chick there. This guy is sleeping on the job. I don't know. He was so tuckered out, he just took a nap. $18 on these. And then my last item, I'll put those down correctly, was the bunny and the chick talking smack, as Jason said.
They were spilling
this
tea.
was, huh?
They were
Spilling the tea.
Or they were talking about their roses. Who had the best roses, award-winning roses?
The rose. Oh my goodness. The bunny and the chick. This is bisque ceramic, super cute. It does have numbers on the bottom, but no sticker left for the maker. Excellent condition with great colors, and we were looking for 10 on this little bunny. So you could put bunny 10 on this guy. And then that was it, babe.
All right, we did it. All right, guys.
I guess we did.
Thank you so much for coming out to our second annual Spring into Easter.
I got you, Chrissy. Thank you so much.
If you guys see anything that wasn't claimed and you watch a replay, please reach out to us. Our emails are right below us. They're actually pinned in the chat, and they're also down in the description. You can feel free to email us. If it's still available, we'll make sure you can purchase it. Thank you so much, Karen G., for being our official mod and bid ender.
Yes, thank you, Karen.
Kim Desert Gal, thank you so much for being our backup. Please make sure you guys are following Kim over on Vamp. She is a seller over there. Please show her some support. And then, Kim, if you can, please put the link to your eBay in there. I know that she sells over on eBay. So if you have anything, Kim, listed on eBay, if you can put the link in, maybe some folks after the sale can head on over and check out what you got going on eBay if you have things active over there. Or if you want to put your Vamp link, whatever you want to do, Kim, let's get some folks over to do a little after-hour shopping with you maybe. So, Tina, thank you so much. This was really fun. Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're welcome. Although I didn't really, did I have a choice?
Don't sound so enthusiastic. Guys, please come back in. Please come back out on Thursday night over on Amy's channel, Amy Enamour Amy, for fantastic finds. Everything behind me will be for sale with her on Thursday. I know a lot of folks were interested in the Smokey Bear coloring book. That will be available this Thursday. And we kick it off at 8 p.m. Eastern over on her channel for fantastic finds. Please, it's Share My Finds Live at Gmail. We are in dire need of pictures. If you guys collect things, if you guys have your house decorated for the holidays, whatever you want to share with the community, please, please email us. I can't, because we're not paying for StreamYard, can't show you the fun little graphic. So please, thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. We are in dire need. We haven't really stressed it, but we need pictures. So if you guys want, honestly, if you guys want us to continue that aspect of that show, we need your help. We need your pictures. So you need to send them to us. If we run out, we won't do it anymore. We might show some of our own things, but we really need your pictures. It'll be your support that allows us to keep doing it or not. So after Thursday, come over to Instagram on Friday. The Valentinos are having a Happy Halloween sale. So it's going to be a marriage between some Halloween. It's going to be a marriage between some Easter. So please make sure you follow my Valentino friends. It is John of Everyday Holiday Displays. It is Brian of Mid-Century Mister. And it's Bill of Garden Guy Bill. So please follow them over on Instagram. It's free. It helps them grow. You can follow them around wherever they go, whatever they do. And if you're not subbed to us, please consider subscribing to us. So, guys,
it's free.
It's free. It won't cost you a thing but a click. A click. And you don't even have to turn the notification on if you don't want to. So, but we'd like you to do that as well, too. So, all right, guys. William, how about the sweet shop? Boy, they really want your sweet shop girls, don't they, hon?
I guess so. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I only have a couple. Well, Tracy's now brought up the mermaids more than once. Tracy.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know. I think you have the condiment jar, but that wasn't made by Enesco. And I think you have a
for
set
the
of
sweet
shakers.
shop.
Yeah.
I think I only have like two two sets
have
of
two
shakers and a bell.
No,
Do
you
I
have
have a
two
bell?
figurines. You have two figurines and a set of shakers, I think. So,
Yeah, that's right.
all right, guys. Thank you
Maybe
so
we
much.
need to submit pictures for fantastic finds.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should. We could do that. All right.
Once I get these, Tracy, once these cases they're kind of a hot mess express. You can't see them up close, but this weekend or this summer this year, my goal, not this weekend, this summer, my goal is to red them up, and we'll do a video showing our my mermaid collection.
Karen, our goal is that either to do a shop with me or one of our own curated sales.
Well,
so,
babe, you didn't see William was asking what happened to Christmas in March.
Oh, well, hey, if the folks were interested in it, I know that I could sell Christmas any and every day and I'd be happy. Although I do love me some Easter. I love Christmas first, but I do love me some Easter and then followed by Valentine's Day. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Have a good week. I'll see you back on Thursday over on Amy's channel. And then if you're Instagrammers, I'll see you with the Valentinos over on Instagram. So be safe, everybody. Have a great night. April, it is National Donor Month, so please become an organ donor, guys. Please, please, please. So till the next one, take care, guys. Bye.
Good night, everybody.